So, when we last left our party, they were in the city of Ballast, but scattered.
I left.
Oh yeah,
Me and you left.
Yep. These two went back to
Valinor.
Falinor. Drawkill and Raven went back to Valinor. Falinor.
Valinor.
Falinor. I said Valinor. I meant Falinor.
Flalinor.
I have a book.
Skitty was nowhere to be found. Israel was, I don't know, went to a training facility somewhere, lifting rocks.
Climbing trees.
Cupcake was just shopping.
Shopping. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go get those new shoes.
And you are completely scattered party.
Gotta get the new air.
Scattered to the four winds.
Frosting?
Alright, crap, I'm gonna have to work with this guy.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna have to work with the guy that blew up the furry town.
Yep.
This is gonna be fun.
Gamers versus furries. There's no telling what could happen next. Stay tuned.
Okay. So, you two, Raven, Drawkill, you return to Falinor, and you go to the town of New Onion.
I thought it was Fort Onion.
Good to be home. It's New Onion. Remember, it's a big city now.
New Onion.
All right.
Fort Onion is there.
Sounds like onions here.
The church.
Oh, you fit in just fine then.
It has now been about 2 months since the wedding. The church is almost completely rebuilt.
Yes!
It's gonna get destroyed again.
Hooray, taxes!
As you're walking up to
water.
the fort, you see a little halfling woman
Oh, halfling woman.
standing with her arms folded.
Oh,
Oh, you busted.
busted!
Busted.
Ah, I found your husband!
I might need to bribe my way out of this. Bribe your way out of this.
Here, have all my money.
With her arms folded.
Take my
This,
money.
this
As soon as I look down at my paper, I stop.
disapproving look on her face. Her cheeks are extremely red and she's not saying anything.
Hello, darling. You look beautiful. You can't. The worst weapon ever is an angry wife. That's the best weapon.
nuclear
No words escape her lips. A little steam comes from her out of her ear.
I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts.
You're not gonna like what she says.
I can tell. I know I'm not gonna like it.
Don't try that crap with me.
Well, you're the one that married this one, so it's your fault. Why'd you marry her in the first place?
Mind
don't
explaining yourself, she thinks.
I would, but I don't remember the last two sessions.
So what is he explaining?
Why I've been gone for a long time.
Oh, I thought it was cheating.
Didn't you die?
I did die a lot.
Just to let you know, your husband died.
A lot. Thanks for putting in a good word for me.
just wanted to reassure. You're still alive, but you didn't
There's
die.
a thought of sadness.
Yeah, thanks for that.
I'm sorry.
They're gonna get a divorce because of you.
Yeah!
Da-da-da.
We were on a really long adventure and got sidetracked by a bunch of things.
You can't go running off on adventures all the time without at least telling me where you're going.
What?
She's your
Did
mom.
we, like, ditch the church last time? Did we just, like, go in one direction? Leave everything? Yeah, that's right.
You're a boy band now.
I'm a boy band.
You abandoned the
In
wedding!
every direction.
Da-da-da-da.
Slowly turns
Sorry.
to a funeral march.
I've been worried about you for 2 months. Not even a word.
2 months? Really?
Yeah, we've been gone a long time.
Wow.
What?
That's sad.
It is kind of sad.
It's just not even a letter to her.
Not a letter. Nothing.
Wow. Wow, you are.
You know how many times I've been to the North Pole? Or the South Pole?
I would love to hear about your adventures. This has got to stop.
Okay.
Oh.
You're going to pay attention to me.
Okay.
You know, I'm just gonna go to the bar.
You're not going to abandon. You're not just going to run off and leave me here with no word for months on end. All right.
Let's
go top.
Yep.
All right. So you and her go off to talk.
This is why you divorce with your kids.
I want to
I'm all alone.
I don't have kids.
I know. This is why you should get a divorce before it's too late.
Yeah, make sure.
Yeah, make sure you don't have kids. Otherwise, you'll be stuck there.
Wait, who did you marry?
Sir, you're back.
I married a halfling.
Hello.
I
Hello.
thought you said halflings were ugly.
I
I
mean,
mean, yeah, that was kind of an ugly halfling. But that's not how I pictured it
Sorry.
in my head.
I still
I
remember mine.
pictured like.
Still need to get used to that.
Short. What?
where have you been, sir?
Sure.
It's a long story.
Burial, top secret. I get it. Classified. Good.
How do you like that map?
Just
Huh?
how's the
Don't. I
ship
won't
doing that
Go ahead.
came down? The crystal diamond, whatever thing it is.
I don't know
Something
that that lady went back into it, and it's just been sitting there for 2 months.
I'm gonna go make sure she's not dead.
Who's not dead?
Kitty,
You. The giant crystal castle.
Kitty, your old character, Kitty.
We still
You're
haven't got our
skinny.
characters
We're talking
back.
about Kitty.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know the one that passed away?
Oh, yeah.
Passed
Didn't
out.
you try helping her and your wife got so jealous? That was great.
Oh yeah.
No. Yes.
She
I
dragged
did.
you away from me.
Yeah.
I can say
I could have cast gentle repose, but no.
No.
Did you know that brown backwards is spelled N-word?
What?
Guys,
So about
get
that
off.
cast.
Back in the game.
Okay. You go up to the castle. Kitty,
Other character.
your other
You're
character.
used twice.
You have been maintaining the crystal castle.
Oh, no.
You have been trying to find ways to reanimate the
The other character.
other characters that are in there, your other party members that are in there. Unable to do so, and without the resources, you need the diamonds. In order to do that, you've been working on that for the last 2 months, and looking into the view screen that is there. You see, you see Drawkill approach it, standing outside the door, going,
Hey!
Oh no.
Hey,
And
hey,
like,
hey.
oh, now he's fat foxy.
What'd you just call me?
Yeah,
What'd you just call me, lady?
it's Fat Albert.
Or it's Foxy
Or
Albert.
just-
Or, oh. Ship
Think of
that
it like
dude.
Fat Elvis.
Fat Elvis.
Yeah. You never heard of
You're not
Elvis?
fat, Blue.
You're not with me. You're back in
ballast.
balance. Husky C.
Yeah, how you
I
guys
don't know
gonna
where
get
I
across?
am. I'm just like somewhere in space. Lost
Just
in
this
time.
one.
How you guys
little
gonna get
voice in my
across?
head.
Because we
You're
don't
not
have the ship.
fat.
We got teleported here.
I don't know what to do.
And I don't know how you.
I don't know what to do. No one's here.
Oh wait, are you in balance? Is she with us? Or are we in balance?
I like magically.
She's with
She
Jawkill,
is-
so she's
she's
with
in
you
New
guys.
Orleans.
Sorry.
You know where Sean's character is?
No.
Right.
So, I'm gonna answer the door.
Oh, no, I just leave it.
Okay. So you stand outside for hours, pounding on the door. No
I
answer.
know you're in there.
Eventually, you're
Come
gonna
on,
get sick of
Kitty.
it.
5 years later.
What's your character's name?
Clark.
Clark?
Yeah.
Okay, Clark.
Clark Kent.
Clark
And,
Peters.
yeah, that's actually why I chose it, because I was watching Smallville yesterday.
Okay, Clark.
Watching Warren.
You have you've heard of this hand, the hand, on your adventures, and you've heard that they have created a new church and a new town, and it's a fresh start for you. It's an all new start for you. It's a chance for you to be reborn, and you are determined to do so. So you head yourself to the town of New Onion and go to the temple, to the new church that they've built there to apply. This is a beautiful church. You haven't seen a church with this kind of architecture before. There's beautiful white walls, 8 stained glass windows along the side, each stained glass window depicting one of several characters. There's a fox, a half fox, a half wolf, a halfling, a half elf.
There's lots of halves in this.
There's a lot of halves.
Including me.
Nothing is whole in the entire town. Everything's halves.
I'm a whole half.
Can I like your relationship with your wife?
And then, on the side opposite the doors, a gorgeous stained glass window of a hand with 5 characters underneath the.
I drew more than 5.
Oh, more than 5. Several characters standing underneath. I would have to see the picture again. Several characters standing underneath it.
What's this? Steak.
And as you walk up, it's a beautiful morning. The dew is still on the grass, and you walk up and hear the yes. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 7 characters with room for an 8th.
Woo!
Wait, hold on.
It's all
Okay,
right.
So,
And it's pretty handy.
Ryan,
Raven.
no, that's Raven.
How can you
Audrey, me, Donna, Jason, and then there's one more left.
Me.
Wait, didn't I just see
Did you say me? What was that
tell? I
last
don't
one?
think you're part of the hand.
you, me, Jason,
Could be.
Raven, Kitty,
Kitty's not.
I
Ryan,
am.
Oh, Kitty is.
I don't even
and
know.
another 3. So yeah, there's one more left.
I don't think I can recruit.
Kitty is
Wizard,
the
sorcerer, priest. Can I recruit priests? Can I recruit?
no, only
Bards, rangers,
Aubrey.
and mages.
Audrey. Sorry, Audrey. Audrey recruits priests.
She's gonna get
You
you
sure?
a donut now.
It says I recruit wizards, sorcerers, priests, druids, bards, rangers, and mages.
And
Oh, yeah, you can into. I'm sorry,
Ember.
the Blessed Hand.
Ember needs.
Yeah.
You
I'm the
are.
arcane hand.
You're the arcane hand, so yes, you can.
No, hard
Okay.
She needs hard food.
You can bring priests into the arcane. The church itself falls under purview of the Blessed Hand. So if he wants to be a studious cleric, he would go into the arcane hand. If he wants to be a church-going preacher type cleric,
He would go into the blessed hand.
he would go into the Blessed Hand.
What's funny is that I have no like
Wow, are you a fighter cleric?
religion in my thing. I'm just that guy. I just like this is cool.
How many my freaking
Now part of my
days?
second.
So what did I miss?
Uh,
I
he
walked
was-
into this church and I see this hand and there's one character missing.
Well, there's room for one person.
Yeah.
Where'd the hand paper go? So
one of the acolytes is cleaning the windowsills. He's just scrubbing it down, and he walks. He sees you come in, and you're just standing there looking at the window, and you see that one missing circle, and you can envision yourself in that spot. And you're sitting there staring at it, and she comes over. And she says, "Hello, my name's Mara. Can I help you?"
Hi. Yes. For that symbol right there, that hand, what does it mean to everyone here, and who are the people on it?
Oh, the hand is
is an organization that helps the people of Azeroth. They've devoted their lives to making the world a better place. Each of those members there are the heroes that have brought the hands together, and it is a great honor to be up on that wall.
So why is there one missing?
Can I walk in?
Sure.
Oh, crap. I was gonna say no.
So you just
So you
walk
hear
in.
the you say, what did you say?
Why is there one missing?
Why is there one missing? And he walks in. No.
Just, I am here. I am.
It's like, no!
Alright, so I look over and I'm like, what the? I'm just there with like my, like a bag that I'm holding.
It's like you look at the wall and then you look at him.
I just came in to see how the church was doing.
Hello.
Hi.
And
Where's this man?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Oh, what? Damn, Benito.
What?
Bye.
What's happening?
Adios, amigo.
Adios, amigo.
I only know very.
Alright,
That's all.
so. Alright,
I know a little
so.
bit more.
The motto of the hand. She looks back. She looks over at Drawkill, and you see this look of admiration in her eyes as she kind of blushes a little and glances down.
Oh,
And
who's blushing?
she turns back to you, and you can tell that she's talking just loud enough so that he can hear what she's saying, but she's not trying to show off, but she's showing off
I can notice
Makes
that.
sense.
the motto of the hand is to make the world a better place. There are five areas of the hand. The fist, to protect the peace of the citizens of Asgard. The arcane hand, to gather knowledge and protect the history of Asgard. The blessed hand, to heal and protect the people and resources of Asgard. The cupped hand, to gather, protect, and distribute the resources of Asgard. And the watch, to govern the people of Asgard into prosperity for all races.
Is the middle finger included?
No.
Yes.
You're not there.
Okay. I understand that. But, so, with that on the wall and one missing, how do you become one of those heroes?
You go through lots of training.
You didn't take no training.
Technically, I did.
Lord Dracula.
Oh,
No, but admire. No, don't give me that sign.
I'm admired around here constantly.
Okay.
That's a first.
Okay, so I'm going to walk up to Drawkill and just say, hi.
Hi, trying not to break your hand.
It's just like,
It's got a tight grip.
yeah. Hi, my name is Clark. And who are you?
I'm Drawkill. I am part of the right hand.
Oh, okay. My name is Clark. And I already said that. But my name is Clark. And I'm a medic. A special kind of medic.
So you're a cleric.
Yes. But I'm seeing your face and I'm looking at that glass. Glass. You're one of them, right?
Of course.
Well, I don't know if you'd mind, but I'd like to join one. I'd like to join you. It can become handy.
I'm gonna put you through a lot of training. You know that, right?
Come on.
I mean, like you put that other
I
guy through
can-
training. You're hired.
Come on.
I don't know who that was.
I had to see what he had first. You're not with me. Go away.
That was out of character.
I mean,
So,
if I
why
can use this mace
so
and beat up somebody and kill someone at the same time, I'm pretty sure dealing with you isn't gonna be hard.
Is that a threat?
No, it's
You made it sound like a threat there.
no. If I can attack someone and heal at the same time, then I'm able to help you. Does that sound like a threat?
No, but how you put it before sounded like one.
I'm
How
sorry.
did he put it before?
Crap, what did he say? What did he say?
I don't know anymore.
My point.
No, he did say at the end something. It was-
He's like,
sounded
if I can beat up someone with this mace and kill people, I'm pretty sure you're not a big deal. Or something like
Oh.
Savage. That's just
Alright,
bragging.
so, alright, I'm sorry for putting it that way, but yeah. So, am I able to join your adventures? I can become really handy if you need me to.
He's asking you like you're an adult, like a parent.
Get out of here! Go away! Get out of my head!
I will always haunt you.
Ah!
Oh, and just to get this out of the way, so you know, just so you know, I am an elf and a dark elf. You can trust me.
Can.
That's
but I don't think
great.
you will.
That is like the thing you don't want to say.
Alright.
Saying you can trust me is like saying you can't trust me.
So if
Why?
I like, you can't trust me, you're hired.
You're hired.
I need exactly that. I need something.
We need the amount of treachery you have.
Looking at him, you feel that he'd
Somehow.
be
I'm a perception girl.
so are you more of a
Somehow.
fighter, more of an intellect, more of a
He's like, I am the all-knowing Buddha.
healer, or more of a like roguish type, jack of all trades type character?
Are you a brainless?
More like I'm more of a healer, but you know, when needed, I will attack. You know.
No. I almost had it.
Got Luffy, though.
I did get
You're more of a what?
I will like heal under anything, even if I'm about to die. But if I need to fight, I will do.
So you're more of the blessed hand.
Yeah.
That is the right hand. That the sign is the right hand held out with palm facing down, fingers together.
I thought it was like this.
Wait.
The cupped hand
Is it the cupped hand like this?
is for rogues, and there's the fist,
Fist, the watch,
I used to
and
I used to be
the
this.
arcane hand, the blessed hand.
So you're
The cupped hand is the left hand,
cupped hands,
and the watch. And the watch is the government. We don't have anybody in the watch right now.
No, he left. Didn't he? Was it Ryan the only one in the watch?
Where kids with
Yeah.
They're not looking.
I think it was the
Yeah.
fact that he was covered.
He's still alive.
Where that guy did it to.
He
He
is.
says,
Okay.
when someone fired, cast him.
Journeying to the other side of the ocean,
Ballast, you guys.
Ballast.
So you take me to him?
She's with us.
Your brother has left you and gone to
Skitty is-
Falador.
Is she?
I guess I'll go there.
Is she?
How?
I
I thought
can
she
walk.
did.
Across the water.
There's an
I don't
ocean
know.
between you
I
and
realized that.
Are both of Sierra's characters in?
Wait, you're
Onion?
still with
Or
me,
just
right?
No, he's in the training area.
Just-
bending
Skitty
steel
is in
bars.
Ballast.
Okay.
Sadness.
Yeah, you're
I guess I'll just stay at the dock waiting.
I am
Sitting on the
dying
dock,
every
sitting on the
day.
dock.
I'm not in Ballast.
Okay.
Can I order my men to go to Ballast and retrieve
Alright.
the others?
All right.
Guards!
I think
I
I'll
need a
be-
favor!
I won't lay it.
I don't know why, but I feel like I should just go to Drawtail and just be like, I sense something right now.
What?
I sense that you're missing someone.
My sister. She's all the way in Dallas, across the sea.
Your mom.
Oh, thanks.
Get out of my head, you.
Excuse me.
Just like, get out of my head.
It's like the Satan voice. Your mom.
Mom!
My mom's dead.
You're
Wait,
like,
Okay. So
Hunter.
you're like, what did you say? I didn't say
Hunter.
the day goes on, and you sit and you just are watching the sun set. You're talking to him and teaching him things, and as you go up to,
Did I tell the guards to go retrieve everyone?
you tell the guards to go to Ballast and retrieve everyone, and as you go up to the
you're taking him on a tour of Fort Onion. And you go up to the top of the 5th tier and are standing there. One of your favorite things to do every evening is watch the sunset, because the way that Fort Onion is built, the sun sets just between these two mountains every day. It's just the most beautiful thing. You are talking to Tran, sitting on porch
I said it's
swing
here.
as the.
Oh, I love porch swings.
I'm just like,
you're just sitting there. You talk all day. You tell her of your adventures.
I just give you like
You 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 talk so much that you two are so involved in conversation that you forget about dinner and about eating, and you just talking.
That must be a
Yeah.
wrong talk to forget about dinner for half of
just-
the day.
It's a
see you in the
it's
next
a
life.
deep conversation as you're sitting on the porch swing as the sun
Okay,
sets.
let's.
I'm
Israel.
glad I don't have to like say
He's
it, 'cause I have
currently
no
wrestling
idea
with
what's
an ogre, just practicing movements and like takedowns and stuff like that.
I just realized.
So a friendly sparring match or something like
Her
that.
parents are dead.
You have a friendly sparring match with an ogre, and the ogre clocks you a real good one. And you're laying on the ground, and you're just kind of the world is spinning a little bit, and you're smiling and happy as you watch the sunset. Skibby,
Well,
where are you? You're in Ballast. What
Yeah,
are you?
but what
Where
are you
in
doing?
Ballast are you?
Are you chilling at the shopping mall or something?
do you find my sister?
I'm not a shopper.
I'm not
Do you find my sister across the beach?
Squeak, squeak.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm
Bye,
totally
Squeaky
in
toy.
you know, just chill on the beach. Because that's the thing I do.
Chilling on the beach.
Yeah.
All right.
Totally.
You're sitting down on the beach, and you're just sitting there.
No, he says I'm a
You've-
squeak. I thought I was just squeaky toy.
I'm a
Tabaxi.
I'm a cat hunter. Kitty was a dragon.
You're sitting there, just watching the waves come in and watching the sun as it starts to merge with itself in the ocean.
Pretty.
It's almost hypnotic as the
I don't like that.
orange and pink
I don't like that word you
and
used.
red merge into each other. And you
Merge.
you all unknowingly slowly blink at the same time.
Ugh.
When you open your eyes again from the blink, you are in a completely different place.
What did you do?
Hello.
I'm just like,
What?
wow, this is beautiful. Hold on, my eyes are tearing.
You,
Oh my goodness!
Two of them?
Oh my
Huh?
goodness.
You can
Two
do
of them?
sizzling from your
all
eyes.
of you.
Hello.
You're
Wait, I can
all
just imagine
you are
just,
all
like,
watching the
wrestling
sun set at the same time, and you all actually blink at the same time. And when you close your eyes and reopen them, you're now in a completely different place. You're surrounded by a forest on all sides. You each of you are in the middle of a field. You can see each other across from you. You're each standing on a pedestal.
Is it dark?
Hello. What the heck,
You're
Raven?
each standing on a pedestal, a round
Shiva.
3 foot by 3 foot pedestal. The pedestal is black. You're surrounded by a thick foresty area. You are each about 50 yards away from the other in this large circle. In the very center of the circle, or of the field, is a glowing green, like a lime green symbol in the ground, and it's emanating this green glow out of the center of it. Now, as you each look around and notice each other, you look into the sky, and you see 5 gigantic faces. These faces fill the entire sky and encircle you completely. One you recognize
Just give me a mushroom?
is the face of your uncle,
I'm
Atmos.
just like,
No. Don't do
See,
this.
I can go
Don't
like-
do this.
Please don't tell me I'm gonna see like.
Am I in a coma or what?
Another is a lady who has familiar face features, but she's got a greenish tint to her skin.
Sound familiar?
The Hulk.
She-Hulk.
Yeah, She-Hulk.
The woman that you are looking at looks very similar to Israel,
Oh, damn!
but with greenish skin, but the same facial features as
He's your
Israel.
dad.
Wait,
My mom's dad.
wait, what? I need this.
The third face is that of a black dragon with only half of a horn. The other faces are regarding him with a little bit of disdain.
Dad?
Dad.
There are two more heads in, but they seem to they transmogrify and they wave and change it. It's hard to place exactly who they are. One of those heads, the male of the two, speaks. You have been called here at the summons of Elchris, and each of the other three heads kind of looks at Elchris and with disdain. You are here for the trial. All have entered, but only one will
I
leave.
knew it.
What?
You're Hunger Gamesing us.
Oh no.
Only one will live or leave?
I had a feeling when I knew the
No.
were on the pedestals. I'm like, he's gonna Hunger Games.
I can't do this. I can't stand Hunger Games.
All have entered, only one will leave.
Well, who wants to be Katniss?
Hunter's like, I'm
I will.
going.
I'll be
Um,
the other dude.
Prove your
I'll be that
worth,
weird
I'll
looking
be the
dude.
painter.
prove your strength, and you shall be rewarded.
You're my only family member. Don't
Elchris is smiling and laughing.
He knows.
His
Okay, so
eyes
He knows the outcome. I bet.
cruel
Okay, so-
and wild.
Alright, so what I want to do is, so can we move now?
We should. What should we? We should just team up together.
Well, I feel like we're
and
gonna
just get
start
out
on
of
a
here.
timer because
There are only,
You know,
you
5
can only
counts.
see 6 of you.
Alright, so,
we all
Well,
count.
so
it's about to be an all-out war. You guys ready for this?
No,
What?
I'm going
Who are you?
Die.
okay, so I want to say this.
I'm not
Do
gonna-
you have any questions before the trial begins?
Yes.
Do we get a
Who
count?
are you?
Who are you?
Do we get a count?
Who am I? Who's that guy?
Do you get a count?
I'm-
Countdown.
His
You will get a
sister.
countdown.
These are part of the right
Sweet.
hand.
Do we get any items?
You get that.
The
we get
only
chests?
thing, now
We get
there's
diamonds.
lots of room. There's lots of room on the outskirts to run. The only thing you can see in the center is this glowing green symbol
Can we destroy it?
on the ground.
Israel wants that.
You can't. You're on.
You're on the pedestal.
You're basically
Your
locked
feet,
yourself
your
down.
feet are locked onto the pedestal. You can't move your
Have you
feet.
ever seen Hunger Games before?
These
Okay,
are these. You know that these are the gods, except for Elchris.
yeah.
You have no idea why he's there.
He's a wannabe.
Do we have our stuff and everything?
Yes,
So I still have
So
my
we
bag
don't need
with me.
any chests then, right?
Okay, so what I want to do.
Or like items.
you
Can I do
you
anything?
have your
What
you
do
have
you
all
have
the
in your
items that
bag?
you had on you before. You have your normal
got candies.
Do we get like chests or something like in
I already
other
got chests.
games?
Yeah.
Like they have to run to them and then spread out. You know?
There
Yeah,
are
what?
chests.
What?
There are items that can help you hidden somewhere in the forest around you.
Okay, that makes sense.
So
I'm ready whenever.
Alright, so I yell
I'm ready to wreck and get wrecked.
Hello.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Before any of this
Wreck-It
starts,
Ralph.
why don't we all say our name and what we're here for?
Cupcake and I don't
Everybody
know.
stand up, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Raven. I'm
How-
an addict.
Tell everybody how long you've been here, how long you've been with the company.
Company.
Cupcake.
I'm addicted to
For-
Hunger Games. It's a hard
It's a hard knock life
for us.
The hard knock life for us. Alright, what I want to do is I want to do this. Alright, so I look at Drawkill and I say, what did you do to drag me into this?
This isn't the trial I
Wait.
wanted.
We're all
This
the
isn't the
head.
train. This isn't.
Why is he in here?
This isn't the training I wanted to put you through.
You see all the way across from you your sisters standing. You're just going, what the heck just happened?
Okay, so alright.
Pretty sunset.
Okay, so I look at Hunter and I say this. Should I see if I got anything in my bag that can help us?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to reach through my bag. So like, what? So the thing that's holding me, like, what's it made out of?
The pedestal?
Yeah.
The pedestal is just a stone, like
It's just a regular pedestal.
yeah, like an obsidian or yeah, it's smooth, it's shiny. You can see a reflection in it.
Ooh.
I want to start.
I'll stay
Your
here.
feet are like locked onto it though. You can't move your feet at all.
Not
So what I want to do is, okay,
Everybody else can see what you're doing too.
okay. Who here's the strongest?
Wait, I don't know.
Israel's the physically strongest.
I'm 18 plus 3.
Jake, what are you?
20. Just plus 5.
Okay, so I'm screaming at you. What's your name?
Israel.
Alright, so, alright. I'm going to throw this at you, and I want you to catch it.
Wouldn't you want
Roll a
the best
dexterity.
Best
Roll a
Supposed to be
dexterity
killing
for
each
being
other?
locked
You're
on a
50
pedestal.
yards away from him.
No, don't even.
And he's locked on a pedestal, so
What-
he
what
can't
are you
like
throwing?
run and grab
Can you
it.
guys even
No,
hear each
no.
other?
I want you to try. I want you to try
No.
breaking
Stop.
the thing that's on your. Alright.
It's not gonna work.
Okay, how about this? I'll just like try like bashing the thing, like that's holding me with my mace.
Okay. You'll need to roll a 25 because
Hey, I have
This
a
is
baby
super
too.
hard.
You can't even
Cool.
get 25.
This is giant thing
you
like
can't roll that high. So
So
But wait,
Israel's
I
gonna
can't.
try.
the gods are like, we haven't started yet.
But I
Oh,
can.
okay,
I
so
just
we're
Israel's
gonna
gonna
release
try
the
to break his own pedestal.
You want to kill your own sister?
Okay.
13, that's not. No.
I can break a thing.
okay, so what I want to do is I want us.
Okay,
Just
wait. The God, the creator, is like, stop it!
We're just talking to each other like
We haven't started yet.
Okay.
We're all friends here. We're not
Answer
gonna fight.
question. You guys are idiots.
Thank you.
Answer questions.
I haven't done a thing. I've been waiting. I'm waiting for the count.
Very good job.
Thank you.
We're here to answer your questions, and then there will be no talking. We'll just be watching. Got it?
Wow.
He looks at the others and he's like, no assisting. He looks especially at Atmos.
Speaking of
No
assisting,
Okay.
I still
Dude,
have
you
a
can't-
dragon.
You cannot assist him. Got it? Got it?
You.
Atmos
Okay.
is like,
Okay, so I want to ask a question to you.
Okay.
Alright. Are you related to him?
Yes, I'm his sister.
Then I have an idea.
All of a
Just
sudden,
start
you
the
hear studio
countdown.
Laughter in the background.
And I got another question.
remember, only one may leave.
No.
I'm gonna sprint
your
to the
feet
middle.
your feet are like unlocked.
As soon as the thing unlocks, I'm gonna
Everybody
sprint
roll
to the
initiative.
I go high.
middle. Oh, I have to roll
20!
I don't got one. I ain't got one.
14.
Hold on. That's the wrong one.
We'll go from my.
I got 19.
I got 10.
I got
20 for me.
14.
19.
I got 18.
Got 14.
Why do we keep getting the same things?
I got 19.
I got a 19.
Ha!
What'd you get?
18 for
I
her,
feel like we're
and
already
10
trusted.
for me.
Like, you want a piece of candy?
Yeah! Hey, yeah, that makes sense. 19! 19!
We're just like, they're like a little dice. What did you get?
19!
I got a 19!
Oh my god!
Three horses!
Okay, Israel. What are you doing? You feel your feet suddenly release,
He
and
looks quickly around himself. What does he see?
there's a clap of thunder, and what you see, everybody's about 50 yards from each other. Your feet have been released, and everybody's kind of looking around, deciding what they're going to do.
Okay, so he looks at him, motions him to follow Israel, and runs into the forest.
Okay, yeah, I'm following him.
Okay, you turn.
I'll see you later!
Bye! I'm staying with you.
Probably across.
Okay, Cupcake.
I'll.
You are exactly opposite your brother.
I'll run towards him and tell him to run into the forest.
You're running towards him and telling him to run into the forest.
Yeah, like run with me in the forest.
Run with you into the forest, okay?
I'm not running this before, so I'm staying still.
You should run in the forest.
I'm staying
Okay, we're
still.
outside.
All right, Skinny.
That's how I got there first.
I
I'm still
hide.
running into the forest.
You hide.
I'm just gonna hide.
You're gonna hide behind your pedestal.
Yeah, hide behind.
There's a backflip behind
I'm
it.
gonna hide in a tree like you.
So I'm running here with
Okay,
Israel.
Skinny runs off into the forest
Yeah, there's just something
in the
about
opposite
this.
direction of you.
Nearest tree.
So you're running like across the field. You're running
Behind your
Behind.
pedestal.
the.
Like directly behind you.
You're just headed for a tree somewhere.
This
Okay,
one looks good. This one's
So
got
you
a
turn-
camera
like
right
a
there.
BNS.
you turn and run to
It's
the
got a single camera pointing
southwest.
right at it.
You
What are you looking at
running
me
to,
for? Are
your
you
sister's
gonna come
running
after me?
towards you.
I stab my sword into the ground, pull my arms, and do absolutely nothing.
You're like,
Well-
I'm not doing this.
We gotta find her over here.
Okay,
Trust me.
We can trust you to die.
you stick your sword into the ground.
If this is how
I
this is
don't
gonna go,
wanna
I'm just
do
gonna
this.
start wrecking
Well,
people.
Fold your
No,
arms and
please come
Wait!
with me.
Everybody!
Death
Can I yell at everybody?
I'm
Wait!
running.
If you can hear, if we can hear you. I'm still on
everybody
the
everybody can hear you.
Everybody,
So
stop!
I'm running towards Israel.
Like, we're all teaming up against each other and
You're almost to the thing in the center.
Almost.
So how close am I to Israel? Am I
I
just
must
like
be
You're-
far away because I have really, really fast running speed.
Yeah, your initiative was
Crap.
okay.
Garbage.
You hear Drawkill yelling something. Everybody, wait!
Everybody, stop!
Okay, so behind a tree, he's like this with his hand on his sword like this, like
Oh.
he's kind of paranoid.
We're all
We
paranoid.
don't need to go to genocide. If you heard him closely, you would have realized that. He said one of us may leave, not the last one to survive.
Alright, so
So we don't have to kill each other. We can just
We're
find
not
a way
killing
out.
Where's
each
the
other,
fun
we're
in
just
that?
checking out the
But
forest.
it could mean that we have to kill something.
Where's
okay,
the fun
so
in that?
I have an idea.
I say
Alright,
all out
okay,
war.
what if we all gang up on that green
rock
tree?
fight.
It's just a green rock.
There might be something inside it.
I'm staying here. I'm just staying here.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Oh.
Sneaky.
Might be something inside it.
There's
Yeah.
a flash of light, and you're all standing back on the pedestals again.
Dang it.
Are we farther away
The
from
god
each other?
of the creator looks down at you. Was there something that you wanted to ask before we start again?
Me, please.
Just ask it.
Alright.
We don't have to raise our hands. We're all adults here.
Yes.
I'm not.
Thank you.
Just talk in turn.
This involves killing each other, right?
Absolutely. That's the trial.
Nice try.
Any other questions?
What is that thing with the rock? And why is it glowing?
That's part of the trial.
I vote not dying.
About hiding. Again.
If you don't want to die, then you better learn how to live.
I can't even move.
I
No,
love
let's
that
live
lesson.
together.
You are pitted against each other.
Too bad.
Only one of you will survive. That one will be rewarded.
Can we play dead?
Yeah, we'll
You just
fool
gave him the
God by
idea. Now he
playing dead.
knows.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll fool God by playing dead.
Look at the possums.
Everyone just falls flat in
Do
their
it.
face. I'm dead.
Possums. Possums are.
It's only your life that we're playing with.
Yeah, we're not killing each other.
I play with my life every day. You should have seen me yesterday.
I mean, if you guys were spiders,
I don't agree with this game.
Just because you don't agree with it doesn't mean you don't have to play it. We're in this.
The gods have
Yeah.
spoken. Entertain us.
Yeah, we're not
You got
fighting.
it, senor.
I just got
No.
a harmonica.
We're not killing
We have
each
to roll
other,
initiative.
I
guys.
was a boy.
Do we have to roll initiative again?
I
Yep.
used to live.
Everybody has to roll initiative again. Everybody roll
Ah!
initiative.
I rolled a
Guys, we're
6.
not fighting together.
I swear, Shiona, if we get the same
I
thing,
mean,
I
You rolled
swear.
a, she rolled an
not
8, I rolled a
fighting.
6.
I got a
13.
5.
how come
5.
I'm always higher than
Ah!
yours?
13.
I got a 20.
I got 11.
I got a 5.
I got 20.
I'm gonna go like this.
Ooh, that would have been a 0.
It's initiative.
Why is it a 0?
If
Because if it falls,
on the
it's a
You
floor,
got a
it's
5?
a 0.
No,
I got a 11. He got a 5.
I got 20.
Okay.
5'11".
He gets advantage on his initiative roll.
You know what?
You're
We're doing the exact same thing.
Maybe.
exact same thing.
I do
Maybe.
not care.
Maybe, yeah.
Exactly.
You don't care that you're gonna that. All right.
Guys,
I
we're
just
not
want to see a
fighting
bolt
each
of
other.
lightning
Let's
come
just
and strike
sit
behind him
here
and throw him
and
off.
stare at each other.
So you're just sitting on your pedestal.
Yeah.
Drop it.
I'll just kneel on my pedestal.
Kneel
I
down on your.
want it
Okay.
now.
Draw kill kneels down on his pedestal.
Guys,
Can't make me.
let's just sit here, see what they
Israel
do.
folds his arms and disagrees with the gods. He's not playing this game.
Yeah, let's just sit down
Yeah,
and stare
don't
and
do
talk.
nothing.
All right.
Okay, so alright, so
We're all doing nothing.
alright, so I'm standing in the middle and I'm like calling everyone to like come here to like the middle.
I like noodles.
You're going to the middle.
Yeah, I'm going to the middle, calling everyone like here, like come here.
Let's actually go.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do anything. Okay, so
I
what?
just forgot.
Okay, so what I
Test
want.
me.
Okay, so what I want to do is that I want to grab my mace and place it like right here and put all my things down, just so I have nothing on me.
Okay.
I am going to run towards the center, towards the glowing gem.
You're gonna poke it with a stick?
I'm not doing that.
I just saw it here, bro.
All right. So you get to the center. There is this glowing symbol on the ground. You
Can I read it?
no.
Or okay. Well, I might as well touch it then.
Okay.
Disintegrated.
You touch the symbol.
Zap!
Go find the nearest tree.
Okay. You run off to the forest.
I sit like a good girl.
Okay. Ready to roll Constitution saving throw.
Everybody?
Not you.
12.
You, and you.
Wait, what? Me too?
Mm-hmm.
19.
You 4.
I got 11.
19, 11.
Ah!
6. Yeah.
Gil?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
plus our constitution?
What I get? From what I remember, I think it was like a 14 or
So
12.
that means I got 23.
Oh,
Plus our
okay. I got a
constitution.
13 from.
Who got over 15?
That's my dice.
Look at Goofy.
Goofy is just chilling. He looks like the wisest master.
He is the master.
He is the wisest master. He is the wisest master. Who's alive?
He just opened his eyes.
You gotta
What?
admit, Dobby,
You okay?
sometimes. It's okay.
Hercules. They still breathing?
That shit gets something barks at you.
Hercules.
Okay, anybody that got under 15 takes 29 damage.
29.
Anybody that got over
Put it down right there.
19 takes
19.
Did you get wrecked?
over 15. Whoever got over 15 takes
Oh no, I put it down right here.
13 damage.
Who? What?
If you got
20 damage.
if you got under 15,
That's 30.
you take 30.
Hold on.
29 damage.
29 damage.
Hold on. It was 29.
You got over?
If you got over, you take 13. Your pedestals light up with electricity.
I was 5 off.
Okay, I'll just get off this pedestal and wait on the grass.
Israel does the same.
So do I.
I'll do the same.
Alright, everybody gets off their pedestals.
Didn't touch
Hercules.
this. Do anything?
You get 20 temporary hit points.
That's awesome. This puts me at 90.
And the glow goes away.
Oh, okay. Did I just leech life from people? Oh, that'd be cool. Well, I'm gonna run into the trees now.
Okay, you take off into the trees.
I mean, I could just stay there and hack, but I'm not flipping on line. Who's next?
Skinny.
What you gonna do?
What?
What you gonna do?
I'm behind my tree. Oh no, I don't want to
You're,
be mad.
you're hiding in a tree. Okay.
I hide in trees too.
Good for you.
Or your footsteps.
But I hope you don't find me.
Why? Are you afraid you get
This is like I look over. Skinny?
I'm not afraid I'm gonna get wrecked.
He
I
just
know
like
I'm gonna get wrecked.
slowly hides. I'm
I
sitting
think
down
I'm
in the grass.
Ooh, I'm perceiving.
Draw kill.
Sitting here, doing absolutely nothing.
Roll a wisdom saves.
Yes.
Plus.
That probably.
Like this.
So you got 14?
I fell on the floor. I don't know.
He got 14.
14. Okay. The god,
Oh, that's my. Well, you have my stuff.
the
I don't want to
creator
Yeah,
I just set it here.
looks
handed it to me
directly
all
at
the
you.
Cast.
All four of you participate.
No.
Cupcake roll Constitution saves.
Oh boy.
But sanctuary. You can't
20.
attack, but you also can't attack. So you're safe from everything.
You
but
have
you can't
one
attack.
hit point.
You attack, then the spell goes off,
1 hit point?
and then you can be attacked. That's useful.
A bolt of black something
Or if you get
shoots out of the sky. Insolent girl.
Ha!
Points
He's got
his-
smited.
Points his finger at you and you have 1 hit point.
Whoa! Making it easier for me.
Rude.
I told
Participate.
you I was going to get wrecked and wreck. Look at that. At the same
Honestly,
time.
I'd rather
revenge
die than
after
kill any
this,
of you
so-
guys.
He goes off into the
I mean, it's
forest.
been fun,
Okay,
but I don't want to die.
run off to the forest.
I'll make sure to loot your dead bodies just in case
He
you
also
somehow come
follows.
back to life,
I'm following
Rude.
Israel.
so you can get
Okay.
your stuff back.
Thank
I'm
you.
leaving the magical weapons though, otherwise they'll explode.
Yeah, I got 3 magical items.
I have 3 as well.
I do not have any. As far as I'm
Looting
aware.
your body first.
I like.
What? Continue.
Huh?
Continue.
What? I don't even know.
Wait, who's still
So-
on the field?
Gil's
I am.
following him. She just collapsed to the ground.
She has one hit.
Barely
Oh.
breathing. She just got this
This is my
shallow.
time.
Hey, so
Alright, so can you
So
throw
they're-
me
they're out in the
so
forest.
I can get there faster to her?
They're running into the forest.
Alright.
Oh wait, I can heal myself. Can I?
I pick up my sword and I calmly go hunt them down.
Calmly go.
I'll follow you.
Hunt them down.
Can I follow you?
You have 1 hit point.
You
I
are
can
about
heal
to
myself.
die.
And I'll follow him.
All right. You
What
you
do I
climb a
use to
tree
heal
and
myself?
you're up in
Chill
this tree and you can
there.
see that there is Skitty.
What do I use
You
to
climb a
heal
tree and you
myself?
can see that to the south west there's a tower,
I don't have it.
and you can also see far to the northwest,
I also have
northeast, and
second wind
southeast.
is
So
there are
healing
towers.
myself.
What
So there's like this
I
square
have 8.
So
of,
roll a 1d10
um,
plus your
stone towers
This
that are
is
rising
1d10.
up out of the forest.
hey, I'd like to roll for stealth.
Okay.
Stealth follow.
I wonder what the fuck.
Yeah, 1d10.
I can't read your stuff. You're gonna have to say it.
6, and that's a 12.
Okay, 20.
I don't
20.
have a 10
Okay.
then.
15 plus 2. Not saying who I'm following.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay,
8,
you go. You go into stealth mode, and you turn to look
Yeah.
at these
So
guys,
7
and he
plus 8,
disappears
right?
from your view.
Also,
7 plus my level.
roll 2. Sorry.
7 plus my
roll
level.
2, so fall.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna follow him.
What level am
1.
You're just out in
Okay.
the open following.
He slips from your view. He is. Gil is.
Can
Or
I?
Clark is just standing there like
Invisikill.
he's got a tree and little leaves in each hand, and he's holding them over his head. He thinks he's hidden real good, but he's just standing there in the middle of the field.
Okay, since I know they went together, I know that he's somewhere over there, so I'm gonna use my helmet perception to look.
Okay,
And I'm
roll a
following
20.
him.
Did
Hunting you
you
down first.
do your
13.
heal?
Yeah, I'm at
That was a 3.
15.
Yeah.
Or it's 16.
Why?
What'd you get?
3.
You got it.
I?
Three.
No,
Three?
you're
I
gonna
read
jump
it
in my
13.
You
face.
can't see.
It's
Can I smell him?
Okay.
Can I hear him? Smell him?
You
appreciation.
can't hear him or smell him. He's
Because I'm
He
over
Yeah, I'm
there.
not gonna
has-
go over there.
he has stealth.
I'm not gonna go over there.
Okay.
Because I know you're over there.
All right.
I know what you're gonna
You
do.
see him walking behind you through the trees. You both
Well-
see him walk, but he sees you and he stops. And he sniffs the air a little bit, and his ears are perked up, and
I knew I shouldn't have had
and his
peanut butter
eyes are
sandwich.
kind of glowing a little bit from the The helmet has this like sense of this magical like glow that comes down over his eyes as he searches the trees for Israel.
I know what I have to do.
Heal you.
Kill me.
Maybe, maybe not.
You know I'm
Really?
following
Okay.
him.
What am I hitting?
You
Raven.
are down with 1 hit point.
I'm trying
I'm
to
up
find out where she
16 now.
is. So I'm gonna go and
Okay, roll
I healed
perception.
myself.
Supposed to heal her.
What's perception? Intelligence or wisdom?
Huh?
Either way, it's
It'll
fine.
say
I'm trying to
perception.
find you to heal you.
Yeah, I'm following
She's out.
him.
She's out in the field still.
No, I'm
Wisdom.
following you.
Oh. Well,
9.
Well, then I don't know what's going on anymore.
9.
I'm like here with like 2 trees. Did I eat that peanut butter sandwich this morning?
Perception's right there.
no, you're just trying to hide him. Like,
I'm just there at the
So
office.
it's, so it's a wisdom
So
save.
I don't fuck. I can't tell me what to
Okay.
do.
I'm gonna go for stealth.
Just like this very
go?
defending.
Or go.
Roll your
I wonder where you could be.
yeah, you need to roll yours.
I just realized I can disguise
Like,
myself
definitely.
as tree.
You're well hidden.
Yay!
You see Raven walking underneath a branch.
Don't make
that
any
you're-
noise.
A branch that you're standing on.
Oh no.
And it is your turn.
Let's take it.
Oh. I stay
Stay hidden.
Alright, do it. Now make it so it's
I'm
like
like this.
You are hidden.
You're gonna
All
write
right.
it out.
Make a turn.
Draw
just
kill.
Press the thing.
I
Alright.
was like trying to find me.
And look at
Bet.
me, okay?
I'll have him find you.
No.
He called you?
Draw kill.
Yeah.
You see,
Until we have to
you
do
see Clark, and you study the woods around you, but you can't see
I'm keeping my stance.
Israel. You know he's out there.
Yeah, so
You know
I'm
he's
gonna
close.
keep my stance.
Alright.
Just throw it to me.
Don't trust this puppy dog guy. No.
Also, I have my shield and sword out.
Would you rather die alone?
Maybe.
Okay.
But I'd rather not get killed than have my stuff taken.
If you're trying to come up behind me, you would be in front of me.
Go have a seat.
That's hurtful.
Gianna,
That's why I'm not going to take it.
you hear something out of your ear, and you turn, and as you turn, you see this massive sword coming down at your back. You
I
tuck
got
and,
my shield.
you
too.
tuck and roll. Your shield takes the brunt force of the sword,
And
you
his-
tuck and roll, and you come up. You just draw your sword and or your mace and your shield, and you see Israel is just.
Wait, do I see this?
Jeez, why are you after me?
It's behind you.
Wouldn't I hear that?
You
That
do
giant
hear it.
clink?
You do hear it, but you don't get a reaction to it.
Can I scream?
I hear something.
No!
You screamed so loud, the
Okay.
tree split in half.
So he snuck around behind you, took a swing at you, and hit your shield and missed.
Only dogs can
It
do that.
is
6 million megahertz
Clark,
or something.
Clark. Your turn.
You're not with him, so you can't help him.
I am with him.
No,
you're
you're
on
on
the other
opposite sides.
Can't help
He
him.
snuck. They were watching you. He snuck around behind.
So, alright. I want to hurry back and run up to my bag, and I want to pick up my mace.
Okay, grab your mace, and he's about 30 feet away from you.
How far is he?
He is about 20 feet
I assume you're current enough.
behind you.
Is his back turned to me?
Because
No.
I was following you.
I'm gonna go at him.
Okay, so you turn back around. You hear the clink. You turn back around. Your sister is almost back to back with you right now, and standing just a few feet away from her is Israel.
No, you're not with him. Don't even. You're not with him. Don't even.
Okay. So you charge the 20 feet, and then
Attack?
it's your attack.
I get 2, right?
Yep.
Okay. 17 and 10. Wait, plus strength, right?
Plus your strength and proficiency.
Efficiency?
Yeah.
So that's 8 plus 8. Oh no, that's 10. Plus 10, so 17. It's 27.
27.
I rolled a 10, so I got a 20.
Okay. What's your armor class?
19. He's
19.
raging.
Okay. You can't rage it unless you
Oh,
say you're
right.
raging. So you can rage on your turn.
0 to 100. Hi.
Okay.
That's the
Hey,
weapon
he attacked
taunting.
me first.
Damage.
That's what the
I
weapon
didn't do
taunting
anything.
Not you, him.
Okay.
1d8. 18 and 13.
Take 31 damage.
Oof.
You really want to attack me now?
All right.
We may be tiny, but we're strong.
Oh wait,
Short people
am I?
will be strong.
I'm like 5 feet in range with her, right?
No, because she rolled out of the way. So if she comes up with you, then it's real. Your turn.
Right. He's raging. There's bonus and stuff like that.
Okay. Raging.
25. Roll for damage.
I need that book. The player's handbook. Please.
Who are you attacking? You.
Ah,
You know I can throw my mace at you.
Yeah, that's gonna do a lot of damage.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I like to imagine you bring me down to my knees. You're like, I'm so. and I just stand like.
luckily, with the use
Sure.
of prestidigitation,
It's half an hour.
I can create flex tape.
I'm like, I'm gonna start creating a lot of damage.
If I
It's
get
like
my
you're
hand
beating on my
severed off,
brother
I'll
all
just
the
tape
time.
it back
The
on
mace
with
comes
flex
out,
tape.
nowhere it hits you.
I'm gonna.
You killed a bullet with like
What level are you?
8.
Okay, now so tell me how you got
You're
a
only
25.
25. Strength plus proficiency bonus on attack, advantage to attack.
Alright.
So
I
I
had
got a
a
plus
level
8,
10 when I'm
and my
level
original number was
You
17,
missed,
so that's a plus 8.
Okay.
8 and 2.
And your damage?
One you didn't long ago.
Oh yeah.
6. 3 plus 6 plus 7. 5
So you
strength.
got
How-
16.
3 was your damage, plus 6 for what?
No, that was my second one, was 2d6, so 3, then 6, and plus 7 total for strength and rage damage.
Okay.
My second attack.
So 16.
Crap at me. 9, that's a miss.
Okay. All right. That brings us to
How much damage did I take?
Alright.
17.
I know
16.
ex-
16.
I know exactly what I need to do. Alright. Right here it says I can control water, so what I want to do to everyone, mainly these three because they're fighting.
Hey, he attacked me. I rolled out of the way.
Between those two.
Take one.
Alright, so I just want to make them dehydrated.
Remove all the water from their bodies.
Doesn't work that way.
Dang, dude. Dang. Alright, I'll use inflict wounds.
Okay. On.
Do the chick with the mace.
She's nearly dead. He has the most.
Do the
health.
chick with the mace. I mean,
I
what?
don't know what I want to do.
I'll go for you next.
I'll go for
Yeah,
Shay.
don't.
I'm way in the other direction.
You saying go after me. You're not there.
Exactly.
Okay. Roll an attack roll.
Where's my...
On who?
What is that?
13.
On who?
What's your wisdom?
Yes.
Wait, isn't that a touch thing? Or
Inflict wounds, is it a touch? Is it a touch?
Yes, it is.
My wisdom is 17.
Okay. She steps out of the way. As you reach your hand forward, she just steps out of the way. You're just kind of standing there going. Your
Why
hand,
is somebody
she
trying to
just
attack
brings out a
me?
mace.
your hand is glowing this like.
Huh?
He told me.
Your hand is glowing this like black with this black
Ah!
absorbing energy.
Hey, he died for his sins.
There was no water.
I know.
Gianna,
Be
I'm gonna
quiet.
throw my mace and then run after.
At me?
you get a free shot at him.
Free shot.
I'll
He's just-
hit him then.
He's just standing
Cold
there. going,
blood.
"Oh."
Wait, don't I get two attacks though?
Well, no, you get your reaction, which is if you want a swing at him.
Don't hit me. He
An
told me
attack
to
of
do it.
opportunity as
Yeah, you listen.
as he steps into your range.
I got a 12.
Do what you did to the bear.
12 plus
My strength?
your strength and your
16
proficiency.
and
Used to.
so 19.
Only got
19. Okay, roll your damage.
Yeah, stop trying to attack me.
Don't blame
Everyone
me.
attack her.
I got a 12 and 8.
Plus
You
your
can't hit
strength.
more than one of us.
12 plus 8 plus 4.
24 damage.
Boom.
We all
You're like-
ambush her. She can't attack
She's
more than
like-
one of us at a time.
I'm just like.
BAM!
I can throw my mace and then attack with my
So
claws.
what? Like what? 25?
24
That's the way they
damage.
should be.
Okay, now it's your turn.
Hit him again.
I'll attack Jacob this time.
So-
and then I'm gonna run.
So
So,
basically
Yeah.
you're gonna like throw it over me because
Yeah, I'm gonna
he
throw
did
it over
he
you.
did hit me, so I guess I would be ducked down.
I got 18.
Okay.
These two are gonna be the only
so it's like
surviving
double
ones.
my proficiency.
Wait a minute.
Eight
Wait a
The
minute.
ones in the trees.
plus 8
You
plus
double
4
your
plus
proficiency
3.
bonus on
As
your
you see
strength.
people.
So 8 plus
Doesn't
8
Doesn't count
plus
for your attack roll.
so
Fine.
16, 20 plus 3, so 23 damage.
What's your school?
23 damage.
Schoolmonger?
Right, half.
Are you gonna use the poison?
Yes. I don't know how to use that one though.
She doesn't know how to use the poison on her schoolmonger.
She just has to hit with it and then it poison.
Oh.
Then I guess,
Then I
that.
guess he's poisoned than he is now.
and then I'm gonna run.
Did you activate the poison?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you're not gonna do damage. You're just gonna
Oh,
poison.
then no, I didn't activate the poison.
Either way, you do little damage.
All right. And your second attack.
Still going after you, boy.
The attack on him was a reaction. Attack on him was your action.
Alright.
So you were
So I got 17.
Who are you attacking?
Jacob.
Jacob again? Okay.
Yeah.
Damage.
10 plus 8 plus 4 plus 3.
Okay. So you throw your mace a second time. 10 plus 8
10 plus 8 plus 4 plus 3.
plus
Like 24.
plus 3. 10 plus 8 plus 4 plus 3. 25.
Yeah.
25 more damage.
And then I'm gonna run.
Okay, as she throws her mace at you a second time, it returns to her hand. You turn to run, and he gets an attack of opportunity.
I got no shield!
do it, and I'll
You're
behead
going
you.
to attack me?
Do it, and I will befriend you.
I'm going to heal.
Heal yourself.
Don't trust friends in this.
Heal her. Okay. Roll 48.
48. So I roll this twice.
No,
Eight-sided dice.
8-sided die.
If it's a 48, roll,
Roll
four
this
times.
4
4 times.
So
3,
No ones.
3 plus 3 plus 6
6,
plus 5.
5.
12, 17, and then what? Your 8th level, so 25. You get 25 hit points.
Okay.
I just look like I'm about to attack.
So do the healing thing that
Throws a
Jacob,
potion up.
didn't you used to heal and you like covered
Lord
your entire
Goofy.
face?
Oh yeah.
Are you one of the faces? Is he one of the faces we saw in the sky? We saw Dog's head just chilling there.
It's
Yeah.
just like, what?
I don't know,
I'm still running, so.
Yeah.
The face of Elchris.
It's like I'm
He's
running
Elchris.
Christmas.
Healed.
I can't believe I have him for a dad.
So is it Israel's turn?
It's just,
That
I'm
brings us
running
around
confused.
to. Let's see. So
Well, now
you
you know
got,
I'm a good guy.
you got his reaction.
Like, you hit me, and all of a sudden I'm healed.
brings
like,
us back
what?
around to Hunter.
Do something.
Drop kill. Okay.
Drop kill.
You should run.
I'm attacking Jacob.
Huh?
I'm attacking Jacob. What's
You're attacking Jacob. Everybody pick on Jacob, Dave.
Hey, he hit me first!
90.
I'll take
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay, when it's my turn, just tell me. Okay, hold on.
So,
You can't blame me for attacking you. You hit me
14
first.
because I had 10. And then 15. 14 and 15.
Those were natural rolls
No, with the added.
with the added. What's your armor class?
19.
Okay, those are both misses.
Defend!
You're running off into the
You
forest.
should run.
Jacob.
Big
Alright.
bubble.
23 total.
Okay.
2, 5 plus 7 total.
2,
Second
7 total.
Please take
7 damage. Okay. Raven.
I'm going to continue forward
Your second attack.
towards the tower.
Okay, you're heading towards the tower.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm no longer after her.
Alright.
You're just
see
going
him
in the
walk.
general direction.
You see him walk off in the direction of the tower. Okay, Jacob.
Didn't you just go?
Yeah, he gets
Yeah.
his second attack.
27, 19 plus 8. Nine. 3, 2 plus 7.
Okay. So,
My armor class
12.
is 18.
yeah, he got a 27.
So
Okay.
minus 12.
18.
18? Oh,
18.
minus 18.
Okay.
Can you not?
Clark.
Yeah.
You see her running off in one direction, and these two are trading blows.
Ah.
Trying to outlast each other.
Okay, so
Don't.
Israel,
what I'm going. I'm
you're
gonna.
fighting with him, not talking with him.
You just
Attack of opportunity.
I get an attack of opportunity?
Yep.
Yeah!
Alright, so,
I'm gonna disarm him.
Okay.
18.
Plus your
There's my,
strength.
no, that was an 8, and then I added.
Oh, that
18.
was an 8. Okay.
And I added.
Roll a strength saving.
But didn't I get an attack of opportunity?
That was your attack of opportunity.
Oh wait, I didn't do anything yet, right? I'm just
9.
9?
Yeah.
You disarm him. Your sword goes flying off into the forest. Okay. So you turn to say something to him. As you're doing that, you hold your sword out, and he just flips it out of your hand.
Me?
Nope.
Not you.
I disarmed him.
He disarmed him because he was talking to you.
Alright.
Don't talk to him under. Why is it good?
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so like how close are they together?
You are 5 feet from him.
No, like how close are they?
He's
We're like face to
they're,
face.
yeah, they're face to face.
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to run to them and I want to like put my hands on their heads and calm them down.
Calm emotions.
Yeah.
Wait, but wouldn't my helmet perception
That's perception.
Yeah, perception and emotion are different things. Both of you roll wisdom saving throws.
oh wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
What's my wisdom? 18 plus 2, so I got a 20.
Your wisdom is 3 and your proficiency is 4.
My wisdom is 17.
Does this count as being charmed?
Being charmed is like
Yes.
Yeah. Does count as being charmed? He's not charmed.
I got a 20.
They both
They
both resist it.
Although,
okay, so my hands are just on the forehead.
Israel-
You can't break through his rage, and he is so focused that you.
Okay, so before I'm like throwing, I'm saying stop, stop. He's doing you what he wants you guys to do.
So, Israel seeing his sword, which he values the most, like more than anything, he growls at them and runs away after his sword.
Coward!
Okay, so before you go after him, I'm gonna tell you this: don't go after him. He's doing you what he wants you to, especially to do. I want you to help me find whatever's in that forest. Remember, he said there was something. Maybe that something can help us get out of this.
You both should just run towards me.
I don't even know which way you ran.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
she ran off into the woods.
Okay,
I ran
after-
back.
I know, like I did see like where you ran, and alright,
I
after
can
I'm
just
talking,
probably-
I'm running towards.
I can
Shiana.
probably just capture scent or something.
Alright, so alright, now I'm gonna follow where Shiana went.
I guess I'll do
You're
so.
gonna. Okay, you two head off in that direction. Israel,
I'm keeping my eye
you
on
pick
my
up your
back
sword,
with him.
turn around, and these guys are running off into the mist.
I'm keeping my eye on him, so he can't get
I'm
so he
following-
can't get an
I'm
attack
gonna
of
follow
opportunity.
Raven.
I just
To
stabbed
the
my
tower.
head.
You don't know this type of pain.
No, I put the missile.
You gonna stay like Tarzan, or you gonna like your own person?
I mean,
Stab you.
Tarzan.
The most
Just
vulnerable
following
weapon.
you through the trees, I
As
guess.
my neck.
Just imagine like you and someone like fist fighting, both catching each other's fist.
Hessa just stabs his neck.
So you have a feeling you're being followed.
No, it's
You can't see anything. See, you go like
That's
you
Jacob.
go, you go like 40 feet. You stop, and
I hate that feeling.
then you run another 80 feet or so, and you stop. You're like,
I can barely see the leaves rustling
you
in the
can
trees.
feel something watching you. You know there's something there, and the
Follow
sense
him.
of danger. Your heart's just pounding.
What's funny is
What's
that
in there?
like,
Just like a
if
cat
we
comes
all
out.
die, they're just gonna like literally feel like,
Where's our cat?
wow, we win.
And then just cast death on his wife
I just
or
look,
something.
you're terrified. All of a sudden, you just see this cat. Oh, it's just you.
Kill myself.
Dude, I'm a healer. Remember?
I'm just. Does he use points to heal people?
Use spells.
So you've already used a spell, so might as well want to save those, so I'm gonna heal myself.
So
So I got.
so far, I barely just healed
Okay.
Shiana, just so you know,
So
like saying,
it's
"Ah,
about
just do
it's
something
about a
I'm
You
sorry."
quarter
got
of a
to 40
mile
hit points.
when you
You're
get
welcome.
to this tower.
Can I get
Even though you tried attacking me first.
So you get
Well,
to
I'm
this
just
tower.
there like,
The tower
do what I'm-
stands about 70 feet tall. It's a large stone tower. It's only about 20 feet wide, though. It's got a wooden door on the outside, and there's a big old lock
What does grapple do
in
again?
the door.
Oh right, I can.
I'm gonna
So
cast
press-
knock.
Okay.
I could give you a big fox hug.
All right. Cast
That
knock on the
definitely
door, and the
calms
door
down.
burst. The
Okay.
door
The last hug back.
I like to
Here,
imagine
click.
like I
and the lock just falls to the ground.
Pay attention.
Last hug that was
Inside.
given to Israel made him
Okay.
cry.
You shouldn't
You
tell
don't
me
pay
what to do. You watch as Raven walks inside the
It's as easy as a simple knock.
walks up inside the tower. Tower stairs go up and around, and you get to the top of the tower. And there is a chest.
Hopefully it's not like
All right,
the
I'll
one
open it.
library.
Okay.
You know, it's buried under the sand, you know. Avatar.
Roll a
Library.
Constitution savings throw.
I'm not good at anything.
I added my proficiency bonus too, right? For those.
Is Constitution something you're proficient in?
Yes, I am.
Kind of want to
That's 18 and then plus 5 for my constitution.
Okay.
23.
Wait, 18.
I got 15 for my roll and then plus 3 for my constitution modifier.
Okay, it's 18.
And then plus 5 for my savings throw on my constitution.
Okay, you don't add your Constitution savings throw and what's on your. So plus 5 is your total.
That's my total?
Yes.
Oh, man, it's 20.
20. Okay.
Let me fix
Hearts.
6.
Laying in the middle
Somebody
of
wanna
a
hear?
D&D party.
Stretch.
that. That was easy. But I mean, you can do that.
Hercules doesn't care.
He's just like, I enjoy keeping stop.
All a few seconds go by, and then this massive explosion happens at the top of the tower.
My tower?
I didn't trust it.
Fire shoots out the windows on all four
So this
sides.
is a little halfling.
You open the chest, you see this. You hear this click, and this little bead drops to the center of the chest,
You're dead.
and the bead explodes. And the explosion sends you
Got that on
flying
camera.
out the window.
I've always wanted to do
It
this!
doesn't show my face. does it?
Yeah, I can see it.
And you
Yeah.
see his body shoot out the window.
No fears!
I feel the
Yeah.
You
air.
land in a tree. And between the fire and the falling
My
down,
destiny!
you take 16 damage.
Wow.
Just 16
Just
out
16.
of all of that?
Out of all that.
You're
He
just
saved.
like watching this halfway.
It's just like his reaction was just to dive for the window as the bead fell,
That only took away your
and the
temporary hit points.
concussion of it blasted him out into the
It's
trees.
whoa!
That puts me at 74. Still alive!
Still alive!
Oh, whoa!
No fears!
Still alive!
Probably shouldn't go in that castle, though.
You
Maybe I
did
should.
see that there was on a pillow a ring.
I don't trust it.
Do you have any more?
It's gonna be like a
Any more what?
cursed
I
ring or
need more
something.
gum.
Yeah.
Can we have some?
Oh, yo, can I get one?
I only got one left.
Oh, yo, can I
Oh, yeah.
one?
I never got one.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Thank
I
you.
never got one to be honest. You know, the one
Those
I
are
never.
Actually.
You just get to take a
Thank
short
you.
rest while
Yes,
wandering
push.
through the forest.
Okay, you take a seat and have a short rest.
Just
Can't wander through the forest and have a short rest at the same time.
Can I go first?
Draw kill.
oh, I'm a goofy.
You're
goofer,
following.
yeah.
Roll a perception save. Perception throw. Please.
Goofy, 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 goofy.
Can wait. Plus my
Wisdom.
I got it from the dog.
12.
12. Okay.
Hunter, does
You.
How many pets do you have in total?
Your words are nicer.
1, 2.
You got a 12.
I rolled a 10 and I got 12 plus my
What's
2.
this guy though?
Right. Plus, but this is a perception.
Oh. So it's wisdom and proficiency bonus.
Look at your perception. I think I took where it says perception.
Plus 2.
No.
Actually,
Over.
Oh, plus 6.
Plus 6. All right.
So I got 16 then.
16.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. You are
No, I
able
have
to
one now.
track
I'll get one afterwards.
where your sister's going. In fact, you can hear her cussing as she walks. Stupid!
1950.
Hey! Watch your language, young lady!
Fire!
much crackers and cheese.
Lady, watch your language.
I can't hear you.
So
Disguise!
Swear words.
Disguise yourself as a tree.
Wait,
How do you do that? Do you
I
have?
can disguise myself
No,
because I
just-
have 4 first level
Just
spells.
like,
Oh.
like, don't talk about it. It's like, I'm going to commit.
I'm a tree now.
I cast N-word.
Okay,
Oh.
you thought you can smell her, and you heard her cussing just a second ago.
Guys, I gotta take a whiz. I'm gonna go behind
But-
this
Please
tree.
don't shoot.
Someone shoot him in the butt.
I'm the tree who's trying to pee on me.
Okay.
That's awesome.
It's because I don't know who you
Wait a
guys
minute.
are.
Hold on. So is this like forest kind of
You
dark?
hear him say, "I gotta take a whiz," and he starts to walk towards you, and then he pees on the tree right next to you.
It's like, oh.
Okay, so
Wait, what? Can I use my helmet perception to look at the tree next to me?
I already rolled for that. You
I have an idea.
could not detect.
Do
it.
I
was too
recognize
focused on
them?
peeing.
Yes.
Okay.
Look!
So
Okay.
you're like oh, what was his name in the Hunger Games that disguised himself as a tree? What was his name? Bread or whatever his name was? Cake. The blonde kid's name. What was his name? Didn't he use camouflage and disguise
Yeah.
himself as a tree?
Yeah, he did.
Like really good.
I saw a parody of that, and instead of being a tree, he disguised as a cake.
I just like, yeah, Lou!
Yeah, so that's what you're sitting there peeing on this tree, and you look over and you see this pair of eyes. Midstream, cut off.
I thought you were Israel!
Okay, so what I want to do is alright. So is the forest kind of dark?
Yes.
Alright, so I want to like make a light and just be
Okay.
like, guys.
I can
what's
see in the
going on?"
dark. We can see in the dark.
Yeah, they can see in the dark.
Okay, so I'm gonna shut that off for
All right. You see a flash of light from somewhere off in the distance. As you're sitting there resting,
Clark,
you're like,
is that you?
He growls and just walks
No,
away
it's
from the
gonna be-
Is he
ride.
gonna attack me?
Okay, so I turn it off. I'm like, no.
Okay, it's a little
Okay.
bad. What's that gonna be?
Okay, so what I want to do is what you call it?
Oh.
Alright, okay, so I reach into my bag and I want to pull out like a piece of candy and just hand it to her.
Not poison, is it?
No, you
Alright.
trust me.
Nobody
Nobody can say that nowadays.
Trust me.
Do you trust me? Do you trust me?
Wait, who wants to try?
Wrong choice.
Try the last one.
Oh, you
Was that
smell-
Gil?
oh, you smell
Wait,
taffy.
was that Gil? And you're just giving a little girl candy.
I'm 15 in this
I
thing.
just,
Oh
I
yeah.
just realized Mitch
I
actually came up
remember.
to
She's like
me and
12
said,
in
you
the
want
game.
some candy?
She's like 12 in the game.
I'm
I remember
15,
it,
I'm
and
just
then no
like-
matter what happened, he was still like that.
Give it to my sister.
It's just like, I sniff it.
Here, you taste it. It's just taffy.
I just eat it.
15-year-old's trying to roof me.
"Are you lying?"
No,
Okay,
it's
I just ate it.
you ate it.
it's just grape taffy.
Okay. Grape taffy.
I
Yay.
know why.
So
Wait.
this tree branch comes down. It's got like leaves taped to her finger. Taped to her finger.
I just like look it up.
Reaches down.
I just looking for his hand.
Probably sitting on his Swiss one.
I'm just there still holding it like, you can eat it.
When she stands really still though, she looks just like a tree.
Except for the eyes!
Except for the eyes.
Close my
She
eyes!
can close her eyes and her skin's all like
Where'd you
barky.
get that collar from?
Oh, by the way.
Hunter's mom actually gave it to me.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I tell her. Okay, so. Alright, so go up to Jog Hill and I'm talking to her. So here's what I'm saying.
Stop it.
Okay, so. Alright, so what I think we should do is that we should go around these woods. Don't lose each other. But we'll see if we can
Guys?
find that thing that he's talking about. Because it might be a way out, or even a way to stop whatever's going on here. So, shall we start heading out?
Yeah.
Alright,
Righto.
let's go.
You're starting to prove yourself worthy, by the way.
But we are not walking towards him.
We are.
You don't know which direction he's in.
He's got a big old smile on his
I'm
guys-
just gonna do one.
All these trees kind of look the same, and you guys are just wandering
Well,
around
I
in
was
the
running
woods.
like backwards, so I
I'm
know
randomly
what that is.
rolling which way you guys are
I'm
headed. so.
Tarzan.
Oh.
So, okay, so what I'm planning is we keep heading the way you were going. So we're going. So from
You
what
you
I-
turn, roll a perception check.
this
20.
2.
two.
You turn and you're like, I think we should continue going.
Can I correct him? Can I correct him?
That's
No, he's already. You
I have an
are
idea.
you. He has confused you now. You're
Okay.
lost.
Isn't
Okay,
that,
so
wouldn't
what
that be
I'm
a 1, though?
Hmm? No,
Wouldn't that be
he's
one?
confused you.
Okay, so,
So-
what I'm gonna do is this: eeny,
Oh, boy.
meeny, miny.
You don't know which
Whoa.
way, and you are lost in these woods. All 4 of you are lost in these woods. You 3 are together. You're
Okay, so when I have an idea on which way I'm going, I'm just gonna do this: just eeny, meeny, miny, mo that way.
Wait,
Real
is
talk.
there,
Smell that
wait, is there
Tree,
any like
so
wildlife
he's not
in this
lost
area?
where he's at.
Is there any wildlife in this area?
I mean, trees are wildlife.
No. Animals.
Dun, 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 dun.
there's no animals. That's one thing that you are just noticing. You're like, there's there's plants.
Can I
There's no animals.
Can I confirm
No.
this?
Okay.
Can I confirm? Can I confirm this
I
by
don't want
her
to fight some
howling?
owlbears and get married again.
Can I confirm
Those things are hard to
confirm
kill.
this by her howling?
If you want her to howl,
Howl.
Allah!
you hear howling coming from
Oh,
the left.
Israel is annoyed. He chopped the big old mark into a tree so he makes sure he's not lost.
Okay,
We should have done that.
hack it. You hack a big
How dare you?
slash
This is why I don't
into
howl.
the tree, and are you still sitting there?
Nope, now he's going around, like, going in one direction only,
Which direction?
to his right.
Okay. You can hear running water to your right and a howling to your left.
He goes towards the running water while chopping marks into that tree so he knows where he's at.
Okay. You proceed for probably a quarter of a mile before you come to this running stream. Directly across from the stream, you see a tower. It's about 20 feet wide and about
I wanna
70
see
feet
this.
tall.
Is it on fire?
It is not on fire.
Oh, why would
Is it not yours?
And from far away, you hear.
No, that's what he heard.
He crosses the stream and goes towards the tower.
We're gonna need to fix this.
This was all started out as a beautiful sunset. What happened now?
We blinked.
I hired you. I hired you. That's what's happened.
The sun is setting
We
on
blinked,
us.
we're here,
friends.
and we're trying to kill each other.
That's the
Well,
point
he
we're
is.
making.
Right now, because I have 11 hit points, I
For
just wanna
5
heal
of
myself real quick.
6 of you, the sun is setting.
Go ahead
Or me.
and heal yourself. I was the first, second, third. I thought you said kill yourself.
I'm just like, well, bye.
For 6 of
I was
us,
about to say, wait, what?
that's the poetry.
You might have to do like a bunch of times. It's only 1 hit point.
Okay.
I like the poetry.
As you step into the water,
We were waiting.
Wait. What'd you say?
I said we were waiting.
People babies. That's what I heard.
E comes after D, right? E. Oh, there we
Hey.
go. E.
I thought you said there was no wildlife in there.
There's no wildlife.
There's monsters though.
There's you.
I can tell by you pulling out
Ah.
the monster handbook thing.
Yeah, there's you. You.
Oh my gosh.
We're not
The wa-
monsters. We're considered.
No,
The
not
water
monsters,
suddenly
creatures.
rises up in this huge wave-like fashion, towering above you by a good 5 or 6 feet. Arms come out from the side, and you see these eyes and this type of mouth start to appear in the water, and it attacks. Roll initiative.
I already got you pretty bad from earlier.
So did I.
How come your health is
18.
maxed now?
18.
Well, I have my health on my calculator.
So do I.
So do I.
Hi.
Nice. Hercules, stop.
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Kirk is trying to
Okay.
kill your thing.
Try to sabotage me.
You,
No sabotage.
you attack each other at the same time. Fortunately, your barbarian reflexes kick into effect first, and you get the first attack. This is a water element.
Do animals get a
Do you ever add your proficiency bonus to your attack?
I guess
Your
it
strength
depends
goes
on
up
what
by
kind
You,
of-
one.
whenever you're attacking,
For,
you add your proficiency.
reaction?
And your strength.
And your strength.
No.
He attacks. 15, is that a hit?
15 is a hit. Your sword swings through the water elemental.
Okay. 3, 6 plus
You guys eventually-
5.
3, 6 plus. So that's
Got it.
9
Well-
plus 5, 14.
Dig
Okay.
it in.
My magical snap.
You slice through it, and the blade seems to do not quite as much damage as you thought it was going to.
Hunter.
On his second attack, he's actually going to back away.
It just like
So
cuts
close to
through
my
the
face.
water.
His second attack, he's going to back away into.
I wish I was there.
Fine, give me
Here. Oh, it's fixing the headband.
Okay,
What are you doing?
the water pours around you, and you can feel this pressure squeezing on you. You take 4. Where's my 8-sided die?
Did you give it away?
I have it.
You just take Shauna's.
To be honest,
I was like, okay.
You take 6 bludgeoning damage
Oh,
and roll a strength save.
Bludgeoning by water.
Alright,
Makes sense.
If that water
24.
isn't ice.
24, and pull yourself out of the water. It's trying to whelm you. It's trying to
That sounds like a real gas.
whelm you. Okay.
Thank you. I need a
All right.
crappy laughter at my joke. You're my
what he's going to do is.
Oh, people are typing on it.
What?
On
So,
the thing. I can't see
He
it.
starts
I got
chopping
it.
some trees
Is it Audrey?
down.
Start chopping
I don't
some.
know.
You're
Is it
chopping
John
at
Egbert?
trees.
If it's
Well,
John
no, we're
Egbert, it's
checking.
Audrey.
It comes up on the shore and attacks you again. Now it is out of the water,
Oh.
and it is on the shore.
Oh no, it's Ryan.
Armor class is
Hits you, just
I was throwing that.
Oh no.
you
That's why he's
block
not
it.
here. It's okay, bud.
So, who got bludgeoned?
Pick up.
Ah! No.
So, okay, he attacks again.
You can tell that it is moving. It does move slower than you, but it can move.
So,
All right, attack it again. Roll your 20.
5.
Turn around with your sword and hack it.
Hey. Hashtag
5. Roll ones. 2 plus 7. No, 5.
Okay. Swing, sweep. Both of them hit, but just don't do any damage.
So, second attack.
Second attack.
15 is a hit, right?
Yep.
5, 6 plus 5.
Okay.
They're honkers.
That light is giving me a headache.
For real.
How?
That's like
I have
Walmart
no
life.
idea.
All right. Again, your sword cuts into it and doesn't seem to cause very much damage.
Thank
The slashing of your sword causes almost no damage.
Nope, not gonna do it.
Okay, we're putting you on pause.
Me?
You three. You walk for quite a ways in the direction you were headed, and you can smell and hear this ozone kind of crackling sound.
There it is!
Someone made a small
You
explosion.
can hear you can hear this.
Get my old paper from over there.
Okay, so I want to heal myself real quick.
How much damage?
I'm too
That
short.
sounds cool. I have 11 hit
Like,
points.
like wind whistling through the trees.
No!
Hear the colors of the wind.
That was a good timing.
That's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Pocahontas and John Smith
Okay.
come out of the forest.
moving through the forest. You see what looks like a small whirlwind.
We're in defense.
Not small. It stands about close to 20 feet tall,
Will it blow up too? Also
and
have
it
a
is it. And these two close in front of you, shields out. This swirling mass of wind is also crackling with lightning.
Face of thunder.
Feel the thunder.
Come here first.
Okay. It does.
Lightning and thunder.
All of a sudden, it stops its forward movement and turns, and you can see this face in it. It takes its arm and it lashes out, and this lightning bolt shoots out towards you. You guys duck behind your shields. Savings throws, all three of you.
20, right?
Yeah.
17.
20.
Okay.
18.
The lightning bolt hits your shield and deflects off, shoots into a tree, and the tree just explodes in
Oh, dang.
Watch it be the tree that
this
you're in.
massive thing of
Wait,
splinters.
what?
I said, watch it be the tree that you're in.
No.
Imagine if I got 2. It's just
Floating out of the now for you two, floating out of the top of the tower comes this fiery form.
I'm out.
That was weird.
It seems to crawl down the side of the tower.
Is
It's
it my bio?
got flames. And it looks like fire, but it's got arms, and it crawls its way down the tower.
Type down on the bottom.
Is that what the wagon?
It just looks like fire,
Say, hey guys, this is.
But it's crawling.
but it's
Do you want me
crawling.
to do that since I'm already there?
Oh,
Well,
no, I
it
want
has
someone
arms.
to do it.
Alright.
Introduce yourself so you know that it's you.
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost.
Okay. You turn from the tree and cast Ray of Frost.
Yeah,
Roll-
you gotta keep
roll
in mind
20
you
to
take
hit.
things slow.
Alright.
That's how Mafia works.
That's strength bonus, right? Or no, that's melee.
No.
It's
Yes.
17.
Or it's your charisma.
It is charisma?
Yep.
19.
19.
That's how Mafia works. Gosh.
You're,
What are you
you're ready.
high-fiving
You're
me?
ready.
I was just doing the
And roll
mafia thing
damage?
like this.
Hold on.
I thought you wanted
My charisma is +4, so actually it would be 21.
Okay, that is a hit. Roll damage.
Damage is 1d.
It's not good.
Do I reroll ones for damage?
Yes.
1.
Okay.
I rolled 1 twice.
Your Ray of Frost only does 1d6?
It is 1d3 damage.
1d3.
1d3 cold damage. And
Alright.
I
So
rolled
it just
one
kind of
twice.
hits off the shoulder of the thing, and you see it recoils, and it focuses.
Frost is the way to
I
go.
know.
Are you with me right now? Is she with me right now?
She's in a tree close by. She can see.
I watched you flying. I was gonna swear for that.
Okay.
Sufflain.
We have to pause here for a minute because I'm not feeling great.
Okay.
Alright.
Break time.
Oh gosh.
Small break.
Come on. You need to go outside? Outside. 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 Outside.
You're going outside?
Yeah, he needs to go outside.
No! Got my hair in it.
How do you know how to do this?
How do I know how it feels?
So now you know how it feels.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me no more.
No
Dang.
more.
You
sound like you're preaching in church. What is love?
I thank the Lord.
Baby,
What is
don't
love?
hurt me. Don't hurt
Baby,
me.
don't hurt
Hit or
me.
miss.
No more.
I just seen hit or miss.
Huh?
You got a boyfriend. I bet he doesn't kiss you.
Yeah, hold up. Yeah,
Why is Kitty outside? Why is Raven outside?
You can do it.
Oh dear God.
Hey, you know that one doctor that did the hit or miss thing?
Yeah?
Hit or miss. I guess he never missed, huh? Got a boyfriend. I bet he doesn't kiss ya. My way. He gonna find another girl and he won't miss ya. He gonna skirt and hit the dab like Wiz Key Hoffa.
Like I'm not supposed to know that! Yeah, let me show you the magic in the Switch.
Here, let's just plug it in now so we're ready.
Yeah.
Switch.
Yeah, the Nintendo Switch I've got.
Little
So it's an
delay.
HDMI, right?
Yeah.
Where's the Ethernet? Oh, it's back here on the side.
I'm
So.
sure you can read the orgasm in your pants.
Guys, we're still on live. Jeez. Stop.
As we get demonetized. No, you get demonetized.
This is why YouTube hates us.
I can finally make the new channel. Multiplayer game stock.
We can also do mine.
About time.
My brother really wants me to make one, so. And he said make
We'll
it
just use
good.
this.
Gosh.
But hold on, let me give him the stuff. The box it needs to be in.
I'll walk
As we are all having some technical difficulties as plugging in some
Flex
things,
in the camera.
Please enjoy this gun show.
This is our entertainment, and he walks off.
With your host, the Burning Pyro. don't know what to do here.
Start doing the Fortnite dance. People love that.
I walk alone.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes,
Well,
but
let
it's
me fall
the
down.
one I walk alone.
Oh, wait. I fucking. Oh, I failed it.
Profanity! Demonetized! Get out of here!
I failed it. I failed that so hard.
Here's the hook. Just do it already. Don't make any of those weird noises.
How many times have you sworn in your YouTube channel?
I only say 2 words.
Uh huh. More like
What is
3.
that?
I don't know.
That's the PewDiePie default dance.
What album? There's like no place to plug this in. Where does this go? Where does this go? Where does all this crap go?
Unplug one and maybe you'll have hope.
Yeah, that one's to the TV. This one is to.
He can't see your face. Why did I say he? They can't see your face.
My cat scratched me.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You have a cat?
Yeah.
That was harder than I thought! I've been playing, oh my god!
Kitty and Raven went outside. Kitty and Raven went outside.
Okay.
You want me to go get them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have like 4
Yep.
cats in my house.
I help
What up?
you.
Okay, Gil. What? That was harder than I thought.
That's what she said.
This is hard. You know this TV more. I'll hold it back. So hold it back this way.
Okay. Israel.
Call that.
Hold it, I can't find it. I feel
So
as though
he gets kind of sick and tired of this thing not even being able to do damage. So he tries to use gusts of wind to see if it will scatter the thing or push it back.
Whoa, it folds.
I guess we're waiting.
Oh yeah, we had one and we ruined it.
I guess I'm letting Goofy back inside.
I have a gaming chair like this, but
Oh.
it's much nicer. Thank you. I have a gaming chair exactly like this. It moves. Oh, so it's plugged in, right?
Relax,
Let's
Goofy.
not turn it on
Power's
now.
on?
Not.
Don't turn it on yet.
Alright, I'll just let it charge. I do too. It's the coffee.
What time is it?
It's 12.
12?
Yeah,
Still my phone this time.
It's 12:02, yeah.
exactly 12.
It's in your pocket.
Oh,
Come on.
I tried to lay on that and it was harder than I thought.
just like, which one of you?
You are so dexterous, doggy. You did
Which one of you
keep
called my mom gay?
You didn't even run into the wall.
Oh, wait, I
Okay.
did.
Roll
Oh, my
20
hand's
for
full.
attack.
Don't they remember you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Take a deep breath. Use your gust of wind. It does not move
Goofy uses like
water elemental
super
back.
level.
Does not push it back.
Let's get back in focus.
You see that water, you see it just kind of moving the water, but it doesn't push the
On the second
elemental
attack,
back.
instead of attacking, he's gonna like move back even further to see if the dirt will absorb the thing at all.
Okay.
Only if you're with him because you can control water.
Alright, the elemental charges forward.
Then you get into
That is
both be
a
attacking us.
26
So mainly him.
and a
I'd just be like,
19.
Hi!
19 is a
Hi!
hit with a 19 armor class, right?
You
Yes.
distracted me!
Okay, it slams you, bam, bam, with two
Oh. Goofy's the king now.
things of water. With its
Goofy's
watery,
one of the
clubby
things.
fist.
Goofy, what did you get?
First,
Goofy's like,
Oh, the
13.
tape came off.
and the second,
Do you have any more? What are you doing?
Walking your pinky.
is 10. So 23 damage. Punch, punch.
I'm sure it's stuck. Is that?
And it's fully on the shore. Yeah, it's not, doesn't seem to be
I got
bothering
it.
you at all.
How?
sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. to get
Fine,
what you gotta
fine.
do.
Ha!
Until Mom
Like
feels
6,
You
Pinky.
take my
It's your turn.
Looking past the thing, how wide is the river?
The river's about 15 feet across. It's just a thin stream. It's maybe 4 or 5 inches deep.
He charges, he sprints past the thing
Okay.
to go across the river to see if it'll like not follow him.
Okay. It swings at you as you dive past it, and you are able to dodge it. You're 19 on the class, right? You are able to dodge past it, and you start moving your way across the river. It turns to follow you. Okay. Running towards the tower.
Yeah.
Okay. You can see it. There is a large wooden door on the tower, and there is a symbol etched into the door. Symbol of an eyeball, an eye.
Ha ha ha. I have a feeling that tower was supposed to be for Elvin.
Okay, the creature attacks you from behind, punches you. You take
You can also just use
14
your
damage. Roll a strength savings throw.
Okay.
Mark's gonna
19.
19. Okay. It tries to grapple you, and you pull yourself out of its.
Is he out of range of it?
No,
just grapple you.
right there. It's your turn.
So he's across the river now,
I
right?
don't care. I think
You're across the river, and the thing is just right behind you.
This thing is gonna like take him off, so he's gonna start raging and just start hitting the thing.
Okay. You rage, and you turn and just "Arrgh!" swing your sword at it.
And his advantage on attack is just 5 plus 3, right?
Almost.
I did not do anything.
25,
Okay, that's a hit. Damage.
Gun in my mouth.
6,
I'll
5
save it for
plus
later.
7. Second attack, 18. 3, 2 plus 7.
Okay. Again, you hit it. Your sword goes into it, and it's just not the slicing damage. Slashing damage doesn't seem to be doing as much.
You're basically just slashing water.
It's like slashing. It's like slashing at water.
With
Okay.
What's that?
he hit himself.
Drawkill, Cupcake, and Clark. You are.
Upstairs.
This air elemental is closing in closer and closer to you.
Is that what it is? An elemental?
Let's see what I can do.
Air, water, earth, and fire.
Oh.
But you
and apparently lightning.
Is that what each tower is for?
I bet.
These, yeah.
I put kind of
With your helmet tells you that these aren't normal normal elementals, and looking at, as you kind of are surveying the area, you kind of glance up and you see Elchris has his claws up and he's like puppeteering.
I thought you couldn't intervene.
Apparently he can.
I thought there was no assistance. I thought
Hold
we
on.
intervened.
Well, hold on. We'll
He told the gods they couldn't intervene.
Oh. He told the gods they couldn't intervene?
The creator told the gods that they couldn't intervene.
hold on.
Well, Chris
So
isn't a
will
god necessarily.
fire work on the thing?
Can try it.
It's wind and lightning,
Wind and
I
lightning.
think. So
Meld to stone. What does that do?
It means you can step into a stone and step into a.
Like a mountain?
you can just.
So
jump
you
in.
meld into it. You become.
like what Ryan
One
used
with
to do.
stone.
Turn into a rock and go into something.
Yeah,
fun.
he used to do it. He
He did
used
that
to.
too much. He
was
took
a different
advantage
thing.
of that. Way too much.
Fix a
He used
certain
a different thing, I
floor.
think.
He's
He's
a
still a pebble.
He's still, yeah, he's still.
Still a pebble.
He's in your pouch,
Pebble?
palace,
Yeah, he-
because you're dead.
No.
No, he
Or
that's
just crab froze.
Do you think spiritual
Oh yeah, you're
weapons
frozen.
will work?
Right, yeah.
All of us are frozen.
What?
except for you.
Spiritual weapons?
Yeah, I don't know how to say
You were. Alright.
You don't know what will work.
that.
Wait. Perception.
Oh.
You gonna perceive?
Yes.
Everybody,
Okay.
everybody
Okay.
roll initiative. The three of you roll
Who
initiative.
dropped my phone?
12?
That's how I felt when I sat down. I was like, where's it at?
20.
20?
6,
Fall.
19. I looked at the strong.
Hunter, where did you take my phone?
Oh, yeah, Hunter has that guilty look on his face. He
Yeah,
has it.
Hunter took it.
He put
Where's
it
my
somewhere.
phone?
Yeah.
It has all my hit
He's
points
not even
on
denying
it.
it.
It has my hit points on
I don't know
it.
where I put it.
Things that would affect air will hurt it.
What affects air?
Solids.
Hunter, get up! I want my. I feel it, you butthole! Give me back my freaking phone!
So,
No homo. No homo.
it's resistant to slashing and piercing.
Just not the blood.
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning will work on air.
Wait,
Swish.
my spiking mace says bludgeoning, right?
Wait a minute. Hold
The
on.
only bludgeoning thing I have is my fist.
I'm gonna
Wait,
throw
I
my
can hold it.
spiking mace at it then.
Wait, hold on. I can hold it.
Can
Can
hold
I
a
throw my
person.
spiking
Yeah.
mace at
Has
it?
to be humanoid.
Can I throw my spiking
Your
mace
face
at
is
it?
a meme.
Sure.
Guys, I'm gonna attack!
I make so many memes out of this face.
Oh, it's amazing.
That was your turn, by the
You
way.
have so
got
many memes
18.
about my face.
Oh no.
18 is a hit. Roll damage.
Okay.
Incognito.
Oh, flip.
I'm gonna attack air with the sword. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, let me try
7
bludgeoning.
plus 8.
Do,
Plus
do, do,
4
do,
plus
do,
3. 7, 8, 4, and 6.
Okay. Okay. As your mace hits it, it just like finds solid purchase in it, and the look on the creature's face changes from fear to or from anger to like ow, like you heard it.
Fight me!
It kind of like this, and it
Normal voice.
kind of looks around.
How are ya? When she's in battle. Fight me!
I just imagine like a time you're about to be attacked. She's like,
Ah! Do not hurt my brother!
See, in real life. In anime.
so I
Does that end your
think,
turn?
Do I get a second attack?
You get a second attack.
16.
That's a hit.
It's like,
4
oh,
plus
Goofy winked at me.
9 plus 4 plus 3.
9
Goofy.
plus 4 plus 3.
Goofy.
All right, you throw your mace again, a second attack, and that hurts it as well.
So like, did we kill the fire thing?
It turns and starts to fly away. Shoots
What?
up into the air,
You rolled a 1, didn't
starts flying away.
you? You rolled
Yes.
a 1.
okay, so now.
You're welcome!
Why is everyone leaving?
Does it drop anything?
It didn't drop anything.
Use
It's
your gloves
flying
of
away.
wild magic.
I got no blood.
Okay, you two. The fire elemental sees you and is
So they're
a ball
fighting fire.
a ball of
They're fighting
fire
wind.
appears in its
They're
hand.
fighting water.
Try and
Throws
dodge.
it.
Water,
I dodged.
fire.
There's
That
ground
leaves-
left.
that
Can I-
that leaves Earth.
Can I attempt to
Earth,
throw a fireball
water,
back at
wind,
his fireball and try
fire,
and concussion
air.
and blast like in midair so it smashes together?
Sure.
This ain't like
Everything
Alright,
changed when the Fire
It
Nation
might be.
attacked.
Everything was fine when the fire.
Fire.
See, everybody
Fire.
needs a cupcake on their side.
Fire.
And you guys
Fire.
try
Your
attacking me.
Your
Yeah,
fireball
attack.
misses the fireball
Everybody
that's
needs to
coming
come click on
towards
this
you
side because she's scary.
lands
And
next to
everybody
the
tries
creature
attacking her.
and explodes.
Oh,
Fancy.
Wait, what? The fire explodes?
Maybe if you were
that's
paying
not
attention,
gonna
you'd
do
know.
good
The-
because it's a fire.
I was
It's not
talking
my
to
fault.
When
I'm just
the
kidding.
when the smoke clears, this elemental
No,
is
they
now
don't know
twice
what's happening.
its
I can
size.
sit on it.
So now this
You said
elemental is standing like 30 feet tall.
Oh.
It's massive now.
Who wants to try something else?
Sometimes I like
Okay.
cream with my French fries.
You hear Elchris
Old
laugh
lady, take a shot.
Yeah. What a dumb idea.
rolling through the air. The tree, it hits the tree next to you. Roll Constitution savings throw.
Do I reroll ones?
Nope. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
you're lucky.
10, 15.
Okay,
My constitution. Or wait.
that is what you needed to save. Is a 15,
Yes!
Why are you doing that to yourself?
Oh no.
8,
Stop doing that to my lot.
The math kit.
14,
He is a masochism.
You like pain.
18, 25. You take 12 damage from fire.
Oh.
That's okay.
You fall out of the
He
tree.
asked me
That
to.
puts me back at
You fall out of the tree for another 7.
another 7.
Yep.
Stop
And
it.
the tree
Give me back
above
my
you is just
log.
in flames.
But,
Puts me at 60.
calling me short.
The flames are spreading and they're very close to you, Skitty.
Scores. 40.
Stop it. Get your feet off of me.
And it's your turn.
I want to use spiritual weapon.
Okay. What form does your spiritual weapon take?
Water. Water.
No, it's gotta be a weapon.
Fire.
A sword?
Okay.
Will that even do anything?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I roll?
How does it go?
A massive
Water, fire,
sword, glowing
fire,
sword
fire.
appears.
Oh,
Hovering.
oh.
Probably
Yeah,
around the
yeah,
chest
fire.
area
Water.
of this
Or air. That's how it was. Water.
massive fire
I said
elemental.
that.
It now stands as half as tall.
said
It's almost
water,
half as
fire,
tall
air.
as the tower.
I got this.
Great.
Water, fire, earth, air.
Water, fire, earth, air. That's how Can I still participate?
Alright. Yes.
I'm going to cast Ice Storm.
What the flip, dude?
Ice storm.
Oh, I got this.
Hail deals 5d6 damage in cylinder 40 feet across.
46.
5d6 damage
5d6.
is 40 feet across.
Wow. Dang, those were some good. That was some good damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah!
That's a lot of damage. Okay. This
These monsters
storm
need
cloud
flex.
appears above the fire elemental, and
Flex.
frost just starts falling. Sheets of frost start falling on this thing, and it
Steam everywhere.
Yeah.
steam going everywhere.
Run.
And the
Run away!
elemental shrinks to about 24 feet. It shrinks by about 6 feet. Steam is pouring off of each shoulder of the creature. The creature takes a step forward and slips and falls
Yes!
on the ground.
I didn't even cast grease that time.
No, this was slips on the ice that you created. Slips on the ice and falls flat onto its back.
You want to do it again?
Loses its attack and Skitty.
It's your turn.
I'm gonna attack my sword.
Your spiritual sword.
Okay, roll your attack.
18.
That's a hit. Damage. Damage.
Damage.
Damage.
Spiritual weapon, I believe, is 2d8. Spiritual weapon.
Goofy looks so comfy.
It looks like he's gonna cry.
Goofy.
Goofy always looks like he's
Hi, Goofy.
No, that's Herx.
Hi.
It's always like
Is it weird that I thought that beanbag was
1d8 plus your spellcasting
I
ability.
thought that beanbag was Hercules.
That's a big Hercs.
1d8 plus what's your wisdom?
My wisdom.
18, so plus 4.
And your proficiency bonus. Plus 4.
Where's your proficiency?
1d8.
It's right there.
It's plus 4.
So plus 4.
One-
So plus
So 1d8 plus 8.
8. Roll that one. So 10 altogether.
Let's see, 200.
We need a big table down here.
You can have my mechanical
You need
pencil. I have like 3 minutes.
Can I
Okay.
use it? Thank you.
Okay. All right, Israel.
Wrong with my thing.
he charges forth towards the door and drop kicks it.
Just now.
Okay. Roll 20.
Sure that like so long.
Who was I good at? I was Ridley. I lost my.
Ridley,
I lost my.
I-
I lost my touch of fight. To be honest, I lost my touch of fight. I lost my skill by him.
You okay?
Slow.
Do they or not?
This phone's not gonna work after all that hit.
What is the question?
25.
Okay.
You got Luke Snoop.
All right. As you kick the door, the eye
Huh?
lights up. You realize that this is a glyph of warding. This is electrical damage. Roll a 20 Constitution savings throw.
Okay. 23.
Okay.
That was my sword.
I'm drawing on the back.
yeah.
You could be writing important stuff on that back.
Okay. Take 27 electrical damage. And roll at one more savings throw.
What would you flinching for, Hunter?
18.
18. Okay. You are almost knocked unconscious. You're knocked on your back, and then you just kind of you feel that you see the stars.
Did that break
Around
down the
your
door
head?
by any chance?
Oh yeah, knocked the door right off its
Got
hinges.
it. All good.
The door went shattering into the
Oh,
thing, but you are knocked prone, and the water elemental attacks you from behind, in which you roll out of the way. You are able to roll out of the way.
can he jump inside to see what's in there?
Billy.
Right. You stand up. The water elemental's right behind you. You dive through the door. Water elemental hits you again for 8 damage. Just a light hit.
Gotcha, 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 gotcha.
You see a set of stairs spiraling.
Yeah, he starts bolting up the
You
stairs.
start bolting up the stairs. The water elemental squeezes itself through the door and is following you up the stairs. Okay. Clark, Draw Kill, and Kitty,
Cupcake.
Cupcake.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
You're Kitty.
Back off.
You're
Back up. And sprinkle lot.
What?
Furball.
Moldy
Draw
cupcake.
Kill.
So it just flew off, right?
Yeah,
It
steel
flew
muffin.
What do we do?
That's all you
I
are is a
always
muffin
have
with clothes on.
frosting.
I feel
That's all you are is a
Yeah, it
muffin with
flew
clothes
off.
on.
Not a lot of people like frosting.
And as you look up and
I
watch
love
it fly
frosting.
off, it flies off to the top of this tower that's
Oh!
close by.
What's wrong with you?
There's a tower,
I don't like
guys.
frosting.
Let's go
either.
towards it.
I'm a muffin guy.
Start heading towards the tower.
See if you were a blueberry
I'm
muffin, you'd be more
walking
like
on lonely road only.
Oh, I got attacked now?
Nope, it's
My turn.
Oh,
Well,
like-
since that did such a good job, I might as well do it again.
So
All right, cast Ice Storm on it again.
Well,
no.
What level spell is that?
No one likes
That is
us.
a fourth level.
Fourth level spell.
Yeah.
So you have 3 of those.
All
All right.
Two.
Wait, what does
One left. I mean,
Zero viewers.
after this.
Jubilees.
Roll your damage.
There's that there was one chat.
I
That's
still
you.
5d6.
Oh.
Because you were just on.
3, 2, 3, 3, 4.
You're a cat,
Okay.
not a dog.
You're a cat, not a raptor.
You already capped
All right. Your ice storm continues to pour down on this thing, and it is just flailing on the ground in pain as
Break it down,
sheets,
man.
sheets of ice just start pouring out of the sky onto
Hit
it.
me, baby, one more time.
It is unable to gain its foothold and is laying there on the ground. Okay,
Your turn.
Skitty.
What do I want to do?
You still have your virtual weapon.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I can use that to attack them.
Ow. No.
7.
Okay, spiritual weapon misses.
How bad does my ankle look?
It now knows precisely where you two are, and blindly it stretches both hands out, and 2 cones of fire
Okay.
shoot, one from each hand,
Off my
thought we
arm.
killed
one
that.
in each direction. Need Constitution saving throws.
Tickle your ear.
12. For me. What yours?
6.
6 plus your
Jill, what's wrong with you? Hey, he's looking at your phone like,
plus 1.
Did you find chicken,
7?
Jill?
7.
Find chicken?
7.
I'm kidding.
Man, do I wish. No, it's okay.
7, 15.
we have dark humor. It's okay.
Holy cow.
Dark, twisted, and racist humor. That's me.
Ow.
Raven,
Never
you're
gonna
hit
get that.
by
Oh.
you're hit like head
Barely
on
touched him.
by this thing. You take 27 points of damage.
How much damage?
That
Fire
puts me at
damage.
30.
That's 12, 18, 22,
Can't you heal yourself?
6. You take 31 points of damage.
I thought you
Scary.
had magical spells, Raven.
I can't heal myself, only cleric.
Wait, how much?
You
Yeah.
take 31 points of fire
That
damage.
puts you at.
I think I'm dead.
Yeah, you're dead.
I'm dead.
Okay, so Skitty just goes, "Ah!" and just the flames just
No, you don't have
overwhelm
to
her,
play dead.
and she
Thanks.
dies on the ground, collapses on the ground,
I'm going to cast Gentle Repose.
which makes her.
Reserved.
Did you say
Preserves-
gently
preserves her
propose
corpse.
again?
No, I have my normal spell book.
Yeah, he's back
Thank
to
goodness.
normal. Okay, you seeing her fall, you cast gentle repose on her body.
Gentle. Yes, gentle.
The fire elemental skin does gain its footing, pulls itself out of the 40-foot sphere,
Oh, you're screwed.
and is heading towards you. It is now about the size it was when you first started attacking.
Why are you-
Israel, you're being
What?
followed up the stairs by this large wave of water that is just roaring. It's
Okay, how
pissed.
big is it?
It's about 15 feet tall.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
I was gonna say I drink the water elemental, but no. Okay, so let's up the stairs because he's sprinting up there.
Continuing to run. You are a little faster than it,
Yeah, 40 feet.
so
Runs so fast he doesn't see the
you
chest
are
of the ship's
making
fall.
your way up to the top of the stairs. When you get to the top, you walk up to the top of the stairs. You're in a large room, and there is it's a 20-foot around room. In the very center of the room, there is a chest.
Don't look at me, I wasn't there. You don't know I exploded.
But you exploded.
No, not again. He's in the
Oh.
room with the chest.
Didn't you get shot
Is there
out
like a
of the
trap
tower?
door he could close if
Yeah,
there's
but he
a...
doesn't
There's
know
no
that I
trap door.
exploded out of the
the
thing.
stairs,
Oh,
just,
okay.
it's an open
So out of character, obviously.
open
Not
balcony. basically.
What's up?
She's dead.
Yeah, she died.
Do you want me to heal you?
Why?
I can raise the dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so he picks up the
You
chest
gotta go
and
find her first. You're with us.
Oh yeah.
He
Yeah,
gets
we're
ready to
way
like
somewhere
open
else.
up the thing in the.
We're on the
the direction
opposite
of
tower.
the tree.
I just realized your wife
Okay.
is gonna be so mad at you.
The creature peeks its head up over the corner of the
Your wife.
You're a
room.
wife.
You
Why?
open the
Remember
chest
how,
up.
how she doesn't like you
Alright.
like running
Roll
off and not saying
Constitution
anything?
savings throw.
Yeah.
She also doesn't like Kitty.
What?
Yeah, she's very jealous of me.
Well, she doesn't like a
His
lot of
wife.
22.
people. She doesn't like a lot of people.
That's just because I'm
It seems
sexy.
like halflings don't like a lot of people.
You open the chest
Remember
up,
we were
and
Cork-
since no trap was disabled,
all those
lightning
halflings are like-
shoots out in all directions, filling the room.
Halflings are like, get out of here, Petty. It's my fifth breakfast.
Roll Constitution savings throw.
24.
Easy.
No, I'm not done yet.
So you take 12 points of electrical damage.
Also half
Why
because
are you
he's
done
raging.
That was, and you don't take half from electrical.
Do it.
Oh.
It's only bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Ah,
So basically, I'm invisible.
So you took 12.
okay.
Because it was
Why
25.
have you done it?
So you took half because you saved.
Hunter, I had a question.
The water elemental seems to take some
she's
damage.
12 in the game and I'm 15. How old are you?
21.
A 12-year-old or a 21-year-old?
Are you sure you're 21? That means I can
Oh no, I'm 18.
Because we're
That
like
means-
5 years apart.
wait,
so that means
Wait,
I'm
and me and
13.
Shiana in the game are in the age of consent.
Hunter.
We're brother and sister.
Age consent
Hunter,
for
we're
what?
5
You
years
take
apart.
18 damage from its punch.
Since you implying.
That means we're
Roll a strength savings throw.
Never mind.
Those default
Never
games.
mind, she's 13 because we're 5 years apart.
23.
You are not
15.
grappled. You do see a little ring
I
fall
know.
out on the
I mean,
ground.
If we were 5 years apart, one of you would be 18, the other one would be 30.
Well, he puts
Yeah,
on
I'm
that
18,
ring.
she's 13 in the game.
I don't know where they get 23 from.
Man, you really don't act
That's
right.
10 years apart.
I'm writing that down.
I'm 15.
We
were
28
we
and
were technically
25
abandoned by your parents.
on the
They
elemental
were
swing.
killed.
You reach
Dude, my
down to grab
dad
the ring.
They say, they did say they would come back, but they died.
Kill.
It's not abandoned.
What are you laughing at?
They had the intent
He's
to
like,
come
taking
back.
your parents left you. I'm like, dude, my dad left me.
My mom left me, so I understand.
Okay. Hits you with its first punch, and you just feel this shock wave go through your body. You take 8 damage from that hit.
Did I?
Its other fist comes around from the other side and clocks you again. You take 12 damage from that punch.
Who? Jacob?
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you
The
enjoying
ring
my
slides
collar?
onto your hands. You feel your feet lift up off the ground.
You go invisible, and Black Riders start chasing.
He tries to get away from the thing.
Hashtag halfling problems.
Going which way?
Oh, that's Hobbit problem.
Up.
Ow!
Yeah, with the
Have you
sword, I
looked
see
at
if
my-
he could like
We're
somehow
halflings.
get some range out
Okay.
of the thing.
You move to the ceiling.
I don't know, it's turn off.
Gets an attack of opportunity with a 25.
Why don't you say something? Why are you
So that's 12, 6 damage. And now you're floating up to the ceiling of this room, and the water elemental is right there. It can still reach you.
He tries to like float out of his tower.
Okay, out. Zip out the window. You fly out the window. Your flying movement speed is 60.
6.
Eve.
You,
Eve.
so you fly out the
that's my
window,
thing.
and the water elemental is
Eve.
standing there at the window.
Oofage.
It roars in rage, and a ball of ice appears in its hands. Throws it at you.
You better run.
She-
Run, my god.
19.
Hi, Coco.
The one thing
Armor
that,
class is
that I
your armor
noticed
class
are
is 19,
most of us
right?
that almost
Okay,
all
that's
the
a
time-
hit. Where's my 12 sided?
Hey, reach over there.
Coco.
Ah!
Coco, come here, you old.
Coco. Come here, Coco.
Take 9
So 4 bludgeoning damage and
Coco.
10 cold damage.
Pebbles.
He's almost dead.
Coco.
Okay.
Coco. Come here. Come on, Coco. Oh.
You
Hi.
3.
Yeah. Get out.
Yeah.
You come up to a tower. At the top of the tower, you see this whirlwind on top of the tower, swirling back and forth. Looks down at you. Bolt of lightning shoots down. Roll your Constitution saving throw.
Is that better? Am
17.
I not fizzy enough for you? Huh?
Roll
17.
a saving throw.
Oh. I got 20.
20.
20.
Okay.
17.
So it hits into you again. It reflects. Hits the side of the.
Power.
Hits the side of the tower and stone just.
Then the pieces fall
Sprays.
into it.
Okay. On the front of this tower is a hand.
Which hand?
Just the palm of a hand, and you can see Elchris growling, snarling at you.
So like, is there a hand mark?
There's a hand on the door.
Okay, I think I want to put my hand with it.
You're not officially part of the thing yet, though.
I just want to see like what happened, you know?
You get blasted
Just like
through several trees.
I'm just like
Slowly.
immediately
reaching
dead.
back to it.
Okay. Roll Constitution saving throw.
Saving throw. Oh no.
12.
12. This massive force slams into you.
You enjoying Coco?
It's just like this. Just
Coco wants on you. Yeah, she drilled all over me.
she's gonna start drilling on me.
It's only cat drool.
You take 47 damage.
I'm dead.
You are thrown a good 50 feet.
Full force furniture dead.
Wait, if he's dead, then he can't heal her.
47 damage, and you land in the dirt. He skips a couple times as he hits dirt, and he just his limp body is
You know
laying
it's
there,
serious when they bounce
all
twice.
contorted in some strange fashion.
Can somebody heal me?
No.
We can't
She's
heal
dead,
anyone.
you're dead, I can't heal and
Go
he's someone
stabilize him.
I don't know
I'll
why.
stabilize him.
Okay, you run over to stabilize him. The air elemental seems to be building energy again.
Oh boy.
I don't know why. I can't just imagine like before I die.
Can I examine the hand? The symbol?
Yes, you can examine the hand. Roll your 20
14. Plus
plus your plus 5 from your helmet.
no, it's plus 6 for my helmet.
Plus 6 from your helmet. Okay, so that's 20.
I got fur in my
'Kay.
eye. For real.
You notice that the pointer finger, the thumb, and the pinky finger are just different color.
Wait.
So the pointer
glove.
finger, the thumb, and the pinky finger are a different color than the two.
Wow.
I look at my hand. Does it have anything to do with this?
So it's like these three colors.
No. But the air elemental has gained enough energy to release its next throw.
Literally, just killed me and just.
Constitution savings throws, both of you.
What do I add to that?
Your constitution.
Constitution bonus.
Going
Under
to
saving, where it
17.
says saving throw, Constitution.
So I got 15 and I add 1. So
I got
16.
20.
Again, 20s. You're good with the 20s. Okay. You each take.
What?
22 damage. 11 damage.
That's how much hit points I had.
You had 11.
Yeah, because
You
remember,
might have you would have died this round in anyway.
but if I fully healed myself, I would have been good.
If you had healed yourself.
If
I have 30 hit points.
Okay.
Can I heal myself?
If you want to do that.
What about
no,
me?
You can't because you've already done it. You have to take a short rest.
I'm like right here.
It's this.
No, it,
That.
there you go. Just flipped off everybody.
I have 3 fingers.
Sorry.
Drawkill, your turn.
Can I push it like this?
Mm-hmm.
Don't.
Touch it like that, the door opens.
Whoa! What the heck?
I'm magic!
Do something about me at least.
She's making sure you
Just drag my body at least.
bring the cord.
Just shove you in my bag. Okay, let's go.
Israel.
I'm just like,
How big is your bag?
So he's gonna go above the
Just flying
ceiling
back.
or above the roof, so he has no.
Trust me, everything gets
No
lost
line
in the
of
girl's
sight?
purse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not my purse.
All right. You float above the tower. You see
I
the
can't find
water,
anything in the girl's purse, and then
water
it's like,
elemental squeezing itself through the window. It's trying to move itself up the side of the tower. It's got a great climbing speed.
So he's gonna just continue moving away.
Fly away. You, from your vantage point, you can see that they're about 100 feet above you. You can see this
You
dome
can do it right here.
of energy crackling over the entire area that you can see as far as you can see. Also, in the 3 corners of the area, you see 3 towers. The top of one is on fire, and you can see smoke pouring out of it. The one
Yeah,
directly
in the
across from you.
reflection.
The one to your right, you
You forgot how blind I was.
you can
Did it-
see a large, like a tornado looking creature on top of it throwing lightning bolt down. And the one to your left, you see no, you don't see anything. You just see a tower.
Where's the way out?
You don't see a way out.
We literally have to
You don't
kill
need a
each
way
other
out.
for
You
this.
just make your own.
Hmm.
Like, remember when I made my way out of
What,
the tower?
what did the gods say?
What God?
The ones when we started? I didn't even hear the question.
Well, he
said
just
something
gets
about
out of
genocide.
range and
No, he said someone else.
Just fly out of range.
yeah, fly out of range.
Okay.
Just sit back
To,
and relax.
are you flying towards the left, right tower, the tower that's on fire, the
No,
center?
fly towards that one. I got it under control.
Fly it towards the ones that's on fire.
Ah,
Okay, flying towards the one that's on fire.
we need backup now.
All right,
Except
I'm being
he's keeping
attacked,
his
huh?
distance.
but it's your initiative.
I'm gonna cast a magic circle against chaos, evil, good, and evil.
All right.
And from one kind of energy, yes.
So you cast a magic circle, appears on the ground around you. This large 15-foot radius all around you.
Is
So
she in
it's
the circle or
30. It's
I'm
30
dead.
feet
I'm
across.
check it
Yes, she's in the circle. She fell out. She just falls out of the tree. The entire forest around you is on fire.
Well,
You guys saw something burning?
You said I realized.
I just pulled my head up.
What?
The fire elemental moves towards you and it stops at the magic circle. It's pounding at it. Tries to blast it with fire, with a cone of fire, and it just swirls up around you.
This is entertaining.
It cannot penetrate. So it starts circling
Really?
the magic circle.
Israel.
He
He
lost
takes a
my
short
collar.
rest.
I have my own key,
Okay,
but I can't tell you what it goes to.
He locked my key to the
Israel
lock.
just kind of kicks back and just takes a short rest.
While beaten up.
While beating
bruised,
up,
and
you can
bloody.
use your hit dice if you want. Okay, so you're now out of the fight for 15 minutes, taking this short rest.
I have my own key.
Mind you, each round only takes 6 seconds. So, with you currently protected from this fire, it cannot get to you. You're out, and you are out. That leaves you 3. You burst. You two burst your way in through the door.
With his body, right?
You're gonna go grab his body and drag it.
She's already dragging it.
Okay, you're dragging his body.
Yeah.
All right. Roll a Constitution savings throw.
Me?
Lightning flashes from the sky.
Can I protect her?
Smite him!
You're,
I also have
are
my
you
family
in,
shield.
I'm not in it yet. I didn't go in yet.
Smite her!
I got 19.
Okay. Looking up, you see that it's charged again almost immediately.
Ouch.
And you're like, oh crap, and you run out, put your shield up,
60 hit.
roll Constitution savings throw.
19.
19. Okay.
Oh, the shield.
Lightning arcs through you into her. 9.
If you could, like, I don't know, like, not have that.
22.
You like
Take,
not boy?
you each take 12 electrical damage,
No.
which is half of what it. Son of a gun!
What? What'd you do?
I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was. I
Broke some
totally,
mechanical pencil?
totally knocked the top right off the my mechanical pencil.
Wait,
That's
what
why I
did
gave
do?
you my pen.
I just went like this, and the tip of my finger hit it,
You want to use this?
and it just busted right off.
Yeah, that's why I gave you mine.
And then he gave it to me.
Probably.
Yeah, it was like the question.
Also,
So,
I'm at 18 hit
okay.
When you're at 18, I'm at 45.
I gotta rest and heal.
So far, this is my first game, like, with a new character, I'm already dead.
Welcome to the party.
I'm just, like, there in the body bag, just, like, my whole body's just...
You just like live through
So
that,
looking
like,
up, you see
halfway
this creature is starting to build energy again.
Do these count as monsters?
Oh yes.
Can I
They
throw
are
my
elementals.
mace at it?
Can you throw your mace at it?
Drag
Yeah.
skill first.
It's 70 feet away, so you can. It'll be at disadvantage.
So don't.
No.
Okay. All right, so you just grab Gil and drag him into the.
Yes.
Okay. You grab Gil and take him in, and as you're pulling him in, you look up, and the creature has flown off of the top of the tower and is starting to move down, so that it's keeping you in sight.
Why is it? Oh.
And lightning is flashing around us.
Oh boy.
Is she in now?
So you're just going in. Okay. 6 seconds goes by. You're dragging him in. You get to the door, and it gets its electrical attack. Roll your Constitution savings throws.
That looks like
Did you get
I'm going for the big one.
20
17.
again? 17.
oh my god.
Want to trade me dice so I don't roll so good?
No, if you say you got 20s, then that's what you're getting. 10,
Are you deleting only the good ones to keep the blurry ones?
17,
What did I get last time?
6.
You
You
got
each
19.
take 13 damage as you slam the door behind you.
I might have 5 hit
Can we
points.
rest in the tower?
You're in the tower, but it is slamming against the door now.
Give us a break!
Just like you hear this last year.
You hear me off in the distance.
guys like
You see this
in the afterworld.
20
Hear that
foot
scream?
20 foot across room with stairs winding up.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
just leave Gil here for now.
I'm sorry, Gil. Bye.
I gotta go.
Bye!
Gil's just like,
If we
okay.
don't go, we're gonna
You just like hearing me halfway in the afterlife.
If we don't ditch you, we're gonna
Screaming.
die. Israel is just casting floating around like this.
Israel's just like,
I'm dead already!
Yeah, maybe like
I have
moving
to get
around like
my
this,
hit point.
and watching
I'm
the
just like-
battle. Like,
As you're,
You guys will leave me?
let's see, calculating the minutes. Yeah, approximately. As you're resting there, approximately 5 minutes has gone by, and you're looking up at the dome, and you can see that the dome is now a lot closer to you than it was before. Like it's almost touching the top of the towers now, and you're like hovering right here, where before it was up here. It's now right here.
you try to look for the center of the dome.
Okay? The center of the dome is, you can see from where you're at, the center of the dome is exactly where that green circle was that was glowing, and you can, around it you can see the 6 pedestals.
Guys.
Make that a meme.
Okay, never mind. I can't talk to you guys because
You're not there.
Because I'm dead. And
Okay.
he's.
She dead.
He did.
You too.
I got 5 hit
They're
points.
Be dead. You gonna be dead.
Y'all
You
fight.
hear 3 large pounds on the door, and the door shatters inwards. The air elemental is right outside the door, and it's working its way into the
Throw your mace at me.
Alright, I'm doing my mace.
The only bludgeoning thing I have is my fists.
Hi, Coco. Reload.
What is that?
Oh no, my camera.
Not on an attack, you don't.
Screws with the light.
Okay? You throw your you swing your mace at it,
Their eye.
and your
Just
mace
going, it just falls.
slams into the side of the tower.
Oh no,
And-
that's not it.
A chunk of wall about 5 feet
Coco, what are
around
you doing?
explodes outward.
The light
tower.
is still there.
I'm gonna book it!
Starts to crack, and you see these cracks appearing in the
That's
wall
because
I'm gonna book it!
as they're spreading
Coco,
out.
off!
Okay, standing in the doorway is the elemental. Next to the doorway is a large chunk of wall that's been knocked out of the wall, and the tower's starting to crack and starting to tilt in that direction. You can see that the stones are starting to,
Can I just hide
to be
behind my
crushed.
shield?
If you want.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that's-
Tower's
that's-
falling
Are
in.
you mocking me?
Can I attack you
Bro,
on the arrow?
I may have no teeth, but I will miss you.
You can
I'm
try.
gonna upset eye.
Well, bludgeoning works, it can be touched. So,
True.
I guess I'm gonna tackle the arrow elemental.
You roll your 20.
Did you leave me behind?
Yes!
No, you're like right there. What do I add? Strength?
Strength,
Oh.
yes.
Okay. 16.
Okay. You try to find purchase on it, and the wind, you can feel that there's something solid there. There's some kind of solidic form to it, but it almost is like a snake. It moves its way around you. So you're unable to like find a place to grab it, to grapple it. So you're hugging the air elemental basically.
Box up.
We don't have a gutter, so like all the water goes off.
It misses. Both of its attacks try to hit you, and it misses.
Can I start punching at it?
hmm
What do I add?
To your bear.
Your strength.
6.
What's weird is that I had an
16.
up ability,
I mean
so
14.
I could have made him stronger.
Your
if
strength
I
is
didn't
plus
die.
6.
Same,
No.
I did too.
Wait, 4.
4.
I can just imagine like
Plus
we're
four.
both like
Plus
in this
4.
thing where like we're not dead, we're just like.
So that's how you get that. You add 4
14.
to it.
So how'd you
14.
die?
Okay,
Death by fire.
it's a hit. Roll your
I
damage.
died because I got knocked back.
1d6 for fist?
1d6.
Yeah, apparently
Plus
a
your
giant force
strength.
blew me back 50 feet through a stone.
Real
and-
ones,
Eef.
right?
Dude, I just died of fire.
On damage, you do.
I did.
That's a 0. You don't hit it.
Ryan!
Ryan's here! Yes!
Who's here?
Ryan!
Goofy.
Why are
Ryan.
you so
I
excited?
saw running up.
Why are you so excited?
I thought you said he was sick.
More people! He did say he was sick.
Said he was throwing up.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Don't bring his sick here.
Don't do this, guys.
I need Ryan to heal me now.
Hey
I
Ryan,
thought
there's
you
a
were
bean bag
sick.
you can sit on right there.
Turns out to have just been food poisoning. I'm okay.
Let me go get your chair.
Wait, the bean
Get a
bag.
bucket just in case.
I have 5 hit points. He's dead. She's dead.
Great, everyone's
Yeah.
dying
You're
again.
not here.
I'm not here yet. I'm
We
I'm
all
here,
stared
but
at
my
the
character's
sun.
not here.
And don't
We all
worry,
stared
I'm
at the
hugging air.
sunset. We all blinked,
You're
and
working
we
at
all
the bathhouse.
disappeared
I'm
into the
hugging an air
vodka.
elemental.
Why us though? Why
Game
did it
of
have to be
Thrones.
us?
Come here.
I don't know where his paper is.
You were deemed the 5 strongest, or the 6 strongest members of the group, and were therefore summoned by Elkris to
Yeah,
prove
we all
who was-
stared at sunset. We all
to
blinked.
prove
and
who
we're all
was the
staring
strongest. Well, Elkris has his motives.
Or the most.
Come here.
Okay,
He's like,
so the tower is collapsing. Never mind. The tower just collapses.
I'm under my shield.
Both of you
You're dead.
roll savings throws.
You might get my
Oh, dear gosh,
Also,
I'm
don't
dead.
forget about guilt.
17.
18.
17. Wait, is that because I need to know so I can reroll a failed saving, sir?
You have to tell me. So for that, you have to decide whether you want to take that roll, or you can roll another time and you take that roll.
I'll go with the 17.
Don't gamble. I would take the 17.
Holy moly, double digits both times. Oh my gosh, again!
If it's over 39, I'm dead.
Team wipe?
So am
Question
I.
mark?
A 38 total.
Dude.
The
I'm
tower
dead.
collapses down on each of you.
Wait, wasn't I?
Goofy.
Wait.
Oh!
Wait.
The air elemental failed its savings throw.
Wait. But did it like fall down straight?
It started to collapse like this, and then it just kind of
Oh,
crushed down around.
I was gonna say, wasn't I outside?
Stone just caved in the.
I was gonna say, wasn't I outside?
So
They're like a building collapsing.
38 damage. 38 damage. What? 38 times. Let me make sure I'm doing my math right. Yes. I'm doing that.
I'm dead.
The air elemental is crushed.
And it's just like
One down,
it's just like a
two
pile
to
of rubble, and then just it's like super quiet, and all of a sudden.
Okay. Raven, you're standing there, and this fire elemental is throwing fireballs and shooting cones of fire at you, and it just can't seem to hit you. Little does it realize that coming up behind it is this wall of. There's some kind of wall of force that's coming up behind it, and you can see that the tower just starts disintegrating silently as this dome collapses in. The air element or the fire elemental is unaware of it behind it, and as the wall touches it, it goes to throw fire again. It's like, and it just disappears.
Great.
Just disintegrates. This wall is right up to where your circle is now. Right on the edge of
So
your
it's not gonna
circle
go past my circle?
Oh, you don't know. You want to wait around to find out?
No,
Hunter, as
not
you
really,
come to,
no.
you realize that the stone above you just disintegrated, and there is this glowing, this kind of thinly glowing wall that's really close to you, within inches of you. You turn and look and see that your sister is nowhere to be seen, and there is nothing beyond the point of the wall.
bet.
Can I see if it's good or
Dog's
bad?
like a pound.
Can this
You
tell?
get that dog.
There's literally
That
nothing
dog is like
beyond this wall.
I think you're better than you.
Can I touch it?
Sure.
I don't want to die.
You have 1 HP for birds that you did.
12.
You touch the wall and immediately turn to dust, disintegrated.
Dano said hello.
So there's 2 left, Jacob and Raven.
Do the same thing.
Okay,
So did I.
this wall is
Hunter.
the dome is also getting shorter, and you're getting closer and closer to the ground.
Channel feels so good.
He's gonna float around the pedestals.
Okay, fly down towards the pedestals. Raven,
I'm gonna try and stick my hand out of my circle and see what happens. My left hand.
out of the circle,
Yes.
into the wall.
Yes.
Okay,
I don't need this hand.
all right. You touch the wall and are immediately disintegrated.
All of me.
He's
Well,
just
bye.
He's just a pile of
Jacob
blue
wins.
ash.
Jacob,
Pile of ash.
Only one alive.
the Atmos starts clapping. The other Elkrith snarls at you as eyes ignite, and he looks to the other gods. Oh yeah. And he looks to the other gods, and the other gods are watching you, and he goes, and then he disappears. As he does that, a tattoo of a dragon is in you. All of a sudden, you feel this burning sensation across your chest and across your back and across your shoulder here, and this symbol of a black dragon curled around wraps over your shoulder,
Like
down your back,
Kratos.
Oh,
appears on your chest and on your back, and you're like, ah, you're burned into your skin. The gods turn, and they all shoot beams of energy at Elkrith. Elkrith disappears from their view, and oh, Atmos is snarling and screaming, "No, that's not fair! He cheated!" And the creator god stops them and says, "It is done. You have your gift. What is it that you wish?" He has granted you a wish.
Please make the right decisions.
Just one wish.
You have one wish.
Which
You have
wishes?
earned your reward.
Decision.
What is your wish?
I wish for some flex
We
tape.
did take the
Revive all of them. He cheated.
They are in no danger.
Then
Hot dog! Hot dog!
I wish
Does any of you guys just get teleported somewhere?
Still alive!
You gotta
to be the
be-
strongest
You wish to be the strongest.
mortal alive.
Oh no. Here we go.
Very well.
The power's gonna go to
All
his
in
head
favor to
again.
dish him and run?
He's already at 20. He's
Say
already at
aye.
20 strength.
Aye.
Aye.
Strength becomes 100.
Your
Not
wish
food.
is
Hey.
granted. Your dexterity is now 3. Your strength is now 25.
Higher than maximum strength. man.
But his dexterity is 3.
Oh
He's the
boy.
slowest.
Slowest.
He's not only the slowest, but he also can't last long.
Aye.
5.
Yeah,
Crap. That's strong, but I'm super slow.
And your stamina's low.
How big is he?
Clumsy as heck.
Oh, you're
I asked if
clumsy.
he could ask her.
Everything
So
has
curse with great
a
strength
consequence.
and clumsiness, right?
You're not cursed with great strength. That's what you wanted. That was your wish. You are now the strongest mortal in existence, but it comes at a cost.
Dude, you should have asked if there's a cat. You should have told us.
Okay. Each of you unblinks your eyes, and you're watching the sunset still. I saw myself die!
It would be funny if I just walked up behind you guys like, hello,
We don't even see
Imagine.
that.
I don't know why. I just imagine like you punch
Israel,
me in the face.
when
and
you
just,
open your eyes, your muscles suddenly have muscles. I mean,
you gotta have
you're a
How
big
big is
guy.
he? How tall is he now?
Your
You-
muscles.
You're
are
the same height. You haven't grown taller. That's not part of being strong.
Imagine like his face. was just
Stop
like
it.
this.
Starts walking away.
But you are incredible.
tank
You're like you open your eyes and you
Oh
have
my God,
this.
no, stop.
You have this draconic
Everywhere it's gremlin.
Ew.
It's always angry.
thing
Always angry.
I just imagine he's kind of like the tank.
on your chest. You can still feel the pain, but you're just. I mean, your muscles are like.
Absolutely strong.
Don't
Yeah.
flex, you might blow up the area.
Cool.
So you open your eyes and look up, and this ogre is over you laughing, and then he just kind of went.
He uppercuts him into the air.
One punch man.
What?
Roll your 20.
We don't even have to fight
25
I
is a
love that
plus
movie.
7, right?
We don't even have to fight
Movie?
anymore.
25
bet
is a
series,
plus
I bet series.
7.
We
Yes.
don't even have to
One
fight
Punch
anymore,
Man,
guys. We
Just,
got one punch
just
man over
sick
here.
him.
Don't get triggered, man.
Sick Jacob
Don't
on
get
him.
I'm
I like like a super fast enemy.
24!
Okay.
Oh, snap.
And he's dead.
Cold.
The ogre's head and spine come out of its body
Holy crap!
as its
One
head
Punch Man. Jeez.
flies
You know,
You're
being
gonna go
strong
bald
is
now.
just gonna get boring eventually.
Yeah.
through the air.
Well, everybody's faster than me, though.
Stop your cold.
Everybody's
Stop.
faster than me, so.
Oh, gee, I want to see you fire Raven because he's the quickest one.
all the trainees in stunned silence,
Even if I wasn't the quickest,
Turn
I have a
and look at you.
staff of Dimension Door.
and
He's got a hole in
they
it.
start running.
Like, they see him, like, with a smile. Big, wicked smile and flex.
They start running.
I just imagine
the-
the flex would cause so much heat. Burn.
Weapons master or the arena master goes, "Hey, this is for play. You're banned."
Sorry.
And then he
Sorry.
runs out of the arena.
Sorry. How much is this ogre? Like, how much is the fine? I'll pay for it. I'm sorry.
Fine
Dad?
for murder.
Killing an
Dad?
ogre. Yeah, you get the death penalty.
If they can cut off his thick head.
So he clears the arena, and the arena shortly is surrounded by guards.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're all trying to put your hands up and knocking things
Like,
over.
they just see this massive dude, like,
Just
They're
knocking
like-
stuff over.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I couldn't
It
control
was all a
myself.
joke!
The guards are all shaking
Just
in
a
fear
prank, bro.
as they hold their. You can see their spears. They're holding them towards you, and they're just shaking.
So he gets on his knees, like, hey, I'm sorry. I mean no harm.
You scared the crap out of him. Great, now what you gonna do?
Now we just gotta
Right.
back away
He
from him. 'cause
flexes
He's
his
not our friend
biceps and
anymore.
literally, like, it's not even muscle, but it looks like
It's a rich
steel cores, like thousands of steel cores. Like, it's so defined that, like, it's
Just burning him.
like steel or something. Like,
It's like
just wanting to check himself out a little.
Okay.
Maybe you're more-
A familiar face steps forward, glides forward through the crowds. On his back, he carries 2 totems.
No! No!
Oh no.
I'm taking the first ship out of there.
Sit down. He places the 2 totems on the ground and he calls forth witnesses. All of the witnesses agree that it was done in battle and that it was an accident. And the white totem lights up completely. And he says, "You have been judged and found innocent."
At least it's not Lucy again.
Is there a way how I
It
can
almost
control
was.
my strength better?
Place your weapons. Put your weapons down. Unfortunately, you are too much of a threat for this city. You do not know your strength.
Oh, it's cold.
We wish you to leave immediately.
I'm sorry. So, where's the ship to? What city? What city?
I already sent the ship.
Valinor?
to get you guys.
I wish to take a ship to Valinor. I'm
To
very
where?
sorry for this accident. I wish never.
Is there one amongst you who will allow him passage on your ship? Roll persuasions.
I already have a ship.
Charisma
can I
You have a
also
ship
roll
on the
persuasion?
way. It takes 3 days to get there. This is all in the
Can
same
I also
day.
roll persuasion?
19.
You
19.
You
Okay.
you hear what's going? Oh no, you're not there. You're in Falinor.
That
25.
I have really high persuasion and deception.
Except I'm super.
What did you
slow.
roll for persuasion?
19.
19. Okay.
I have like +5 to
Okay.
persuasion and deception.
So where am I
Okay.
now?
Would have been
I'm
almost
just working at the place.
like perfect.
Kill with that.
So
I don't know.
Cupcake and Skitty, you hear this. You hear of something going on in the arena, and you know immediately
Well,
that it has something to do with
Damn.
Israel.
Martha.
Uh-oh.
I
Oh
wasn't
man,
there
this is
yet,
so
though.
epic.
You were in the city. You were in,
Oh.
and word of what just happened. I mean, he just knocked an ogre's head off with a punch. So word of what just happened roars through the city, and you know immediately that it has something to do with Israel.
You.
So you rush to the arena, and you see that you see the trial taking place. When he calls for somebody to take him out of the city. Do you wish to go by boat or by land?
By land, I may sink the ship. I feel much heavier. By the way, Israel's weight
Okay,
increased from
Increases to
300
150.
No.
to 800 pounds.
Okay, you're now
Probably.
800 pounds.
Yeah, that's because that's a lot of muscle. That's too much muscle.
Okay.
You
So
also
when you
know
two
that
walk
you
in, you
get
can
some
barely
food.
recognize Israel. You can tell by his facial features that it's still him. But
Everything else
He
is just
is-
a muscle.
yeah, who's that muscle guy on One Punch Man that's just all muscle?
That's
What his name is?
the guy with the big head, right?
Yeah.
Ah, shoot, what's his name?
He
That's
looks like Zangief from Street Fighter.
like Hammerhead or something like that. Or-
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hammerhead's
it's just
Spider-Man.
we should make him like Purry Purry.
Or M. Bison.
Purry Purry Man.
Pretty man.
You're like Purry Purry Man. All muscles with this pretty face.
I'm more like Dawson with a stretchy
Okay,
neck.
so this is what he basically is from One Punch Man or something, right? But even
So-
bigger.
Yeah, like that.
But probably bigger though.
And a elf steps forward. He's he's a drow.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
A drow steps
Switching
forward.
it up a little bit.
He's an elf with dark black skin, the color of Coco's fur. Red eyes.
Let me see.
That's what he looks like.
Yeah. Covered in but the head's smaller.
The head's really
Yeah.
small,
Like
like a,
his traps would basically make his head look like this. Or
like
something.
you know how like
His head
Violet in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory turned into a blueberry and her head was like this big. That's what they're
Steps forward, all cloaked. He keeps the sun out off of his skin at all times. Keeps his head in shadows.
Okay.
I will take him.
Israel's
You also have a ring on your finger.
Which finger?
I don't know, whichever one you put
Wait,
it on.
how does that ring still fit?
Good
So
question.
Israel looks at his
Probably stuck
fist.
on
He
there.
can't get it off.
It's stuck on there forever because his hand's too big.
Yeah, it's like,
And it's probably magical, so you'll have to cut it off with like some sort of magic saw.
so he looks at his fist and at the ground. Like, is he out in a field? Like,
You're in the center of an arena.
You're in the arena still.
oh, so
I will take him, he says as he steps forward.
may I punch the ground to see test my strength one more time? This is new to me. Like, this never happened. This never.
Don't punch the ground.
I never expected this.
Everyone's looking at him.
Flex the muscle, literally just shot the
Very odd.
He flexes.
Clear the arena.
Oh, explodes.
Everybody walks up into the stands.
Everyone's gonna fall out of those stands.
I think this building's gonna collapse from how many punches the ground.
Well, I'm
Okay,
not
his
down.
athletics. I gotta.
They are terrible.
jumps, just
He's like
He can't even jump anymore.
Oh, he can jump all right, but he's gonna start tumbling in the air because he's not dexterous. He's gonna flop onto the ground like.
He's like a cannonball.
Wait,
launch himself
when you
in the
need
air
to roll a
and hit
dexterity
everything
throw, don't even try.
No, he's basically like a tumbling boulder that
Oh,
can
his
move.
arms are
else. But remember, he might get lucky.
Yeah.
With dexterity because he's got a 3.
Doubt it.
It's just his luck that depends on
I
his
need her
Seven.
to be there.
Gosh, where's my character?
My ride dipped out on me.
Are you holding it?
Oh, wait, right there.
So I was like,
Okay, 7.
it was in a really fast. And right as we were leaving, his dad hurt. So I kind of left 5 minutes before. So, and then he came back at 5:30 when I was supposed to go home.
Okay, he raises his fist
So,
and smashes the ground to see what happens.
so
Okay. You smash the ground, and for about there's this large burst of air and dust, and for about 10 feet around you, the ground ripples.
he got me all around like 6.
Can you look around the crowd to see if there's like anyone familiar? Like there's a party.
Don't do that.
These two are in the stands, like on the front rows.
I thought we was dead.
No, you,
No, you were dreaming.
you-
I'm so confused.
it wasn't quite
Well,
a
it wasn't
dream.
Yeah.
I remember one time
You were
we were
in a
talking about
s-
entering like
You were
interspace
taken
dimensions
to an
in and out,
alternate.
and
You were
we
taken to
broke
an
her head.
alternate reality.
Oh, wait, we're in the
reality.
stairs?
In an alternate
They're in
reality where
fa-
Hunger
they're-
Games is everything.
They are in ballast.
Isn't
There.
that where I still am?
Yes, that's where you still
Could
are.
it be funny if I'm like just sitting in the very back of the stand, just like
You're sitting in the back row
You just chill with
quietly.
popcorn.
Yeah. Hot dogs? Anyone?
Yeah, you're
dogs.
serving hot dogs because you got
Hot
fired from
dogs
your other
here?
job.
I got fired because of you guys. You guys ruined my last job.
No.
Not our fault that we wanted a bath and they kidnapped us.
You mentioned my
What does
boss
Peter
out
say
loud.
when he's at that one place selling something?
No one talks about
Butt
him.
scratcher.
Punch an
What's
ogre's
the
head
joke?
off.
We
That's-
didn't know.
Butt scratcher.
That's what
Okay,
I was trying
so
to remember.
he wants to
Scratcher.
take the land ride to Falmouth with the rest of these guys.
Butt scratcher.
Okay.
Butt scratcher.
There's no route by land to Falmouth.
I mean,
It's the coffee.
We can take you. We can take you back.
Like that?
Wait, he could throw us to
We can take you
Falmouth.
back to the lands of the outcast, or we can take you to Hyrule. We can take
Yes.
you to the furries.
I wouldn't go to Hyrule though because Elden's not there to protect me now.
what about to where these guys are at?
I'm in
They're in
Valinor.
Valinor. They're
I'm with
across
you.
the ocean.
Yeah, so the ocean way.
You could hurl us over there and get there yourself.
Very
How's
well.
he gonna get there? He's gonna sink the ship.
You'll find my boat.
But he's
At the
like
dock.
he's just a little rowboat. Just like
Elden's ship
You'll-
is still waiting at the harbor.
My boat
She has-
docks at 9 p.m.
All right.
That's a good place. A good
I got to change his voice. Very well.
Okay.
You're vain.
It'd be funny if he had like a really squeaky voice because his head's so strong.
Cupcake. What are you doing?
Just say to me, I'll beat you up.
Just like Bun.
Where is he at?
He is in Valinor, across the ocean.
Well, I'm still waiting for the boat, so
he's
guess.
like
Okay, you're gonna
Caboose
wait
from
for his
Breakfast
boat?
Foods, except much
Yeah.
bigger.
Okay. All right. 9 o'clock comes around, and you dock this black sail, this ship of black wood with black sails comes up to the dock quietly, making absolutely no noise as it slides up to the water. Looking up on the boat, you see that the crew members are all skeletons.
Hey, it was a skeleton crew.
It's literally a skeleton crew.
It's literally a skeleton crew.
So he steps onto the
scary,
boat, literally
spooky.
tipping it like
That is
this.
fine.
You step onto the boat. 800 pounds for a large ship is
Oh,
not
never
really
mind. Never mind.
anything.
I thought it was a boat, like an actual little boat.
No, it's a large sailing boat, and it just pulls right up to the
It's the
dock.
lies, doggy.
These skeletons, literal skeletons, slide the gangplank down.
That's it.
You walk up on the gangplank kind of bows.
Makes crackling noises.
You get up onto the boat, and this dark figure glides out. Like, once again, arms folded. Are you ready to sail?
May I ask some questions first?
What's your charisma?
11.
Very, very
It is
perfect.
uncustomary to ask questions.
Well, yes, I am ready to sail.
Very well.
Hey, don't you think his intimidation would go up?
No.
Take your place. At the helm.
No,
Take your place
don't do that.
and tell us.
Alright.
Tell my helmsman where we're headed.
We are heading to Falinor.
Falinor.
It's never good when
Been
they
a
laugh.
while.
He's like really tossing
Rarely
shelves,
ever.
stuff off the shelf. And
Sounds like my mom needs that.
he's
Been a while.
He's like the strongest dude in the world.
And you set sail for Falinor.
Hunter. Catch.
Great.
Okay.
Oh, I saw this.
2 days later, a boat pulls in
Don't do that.
from
This magic goes down there.
Falinor.
I'll hop on the boat.
You recognize that the captain of the guard is there, and he walks down to the
Dude, that looks so scary.
docks and starts asking around for you, and soon you're like, I know where I need to go. Skitty, you've been following Cupcake at a distance, just
Throwing rocks at her?
keeping your distance. Yeah, every once in a while, pebble comes from.
Prestidigitation.
And a boat pulls in, and you see that she's. Little did you know that you were being followed by a bard.
What?
Hello,
Hard.
what's up? How you doing? I'm Fish. How you doing?
Hey, Brian, how you doing?
For 3
Go, man.
days, you're following Cupcake, and
One
Feast
day
is
in
following
Russian. Name's
you.
Scottish.
Who's
Scottish?
following
And nobody's following
For
Feast.
Post.
But after 3 days, you finally stop and you're watching Cupcake, and you look over your shoulder. Hi.
This is half elf bard. Just like, sup? How you doing?
And you see
Hey, how
that
you
she's
doing?
about
My
to
name's
board a
Feast.
ship.
I'm very charismatic. How you doing?
Why am I
Hey,
so
come on.
suspicious of it?
What did
because
I
you
do?
know her.
That's what I was
Also,
thinking.
I still need my
She got
character
frosting.
sheet.
No one trusts.
Oh, right.
No one trusts Frosty.
You ever seen those birthday cupcakes?
What happens if I have
It's
whipped
Doritos.
cream frosting?
They got
Huh?
the
120.
19. They got the ring in them.
120.
What happens if my frosting's whipped cream, huh?
Here, cup.
Then I'll find the can and eat out of the can.
Dude, that's what I do at home.
Get off the
The
phone.
can's
Pay attention.
better.
Oh yeah.
Got in
Oh,
trouble.
oh, yeah,
I've been
I'm
in
alive.
the ocean, sitting
alive.
out for months.
I can just imagine like
Gonna
after
throw a
that
rock
goes
at you.
See, it's all milk now.
I can
stop.
sniff you.
Chunky cheese.
You're sniffing.
I'll throw a rock at you.
That's so
Throw a
bad.
rock at me. I can't.
Roll a
swim.
20 for me.
Also, by the way, you notice this,
Straight
this
20.
bard
Cupcake,
has
you need help.
freaking
They're
bee
addicted to
antennae.
sprinkles.
Yeah, he has
Sprinkles
bee
are
antennae.
better than
He can
anything.
control bees.
Buttercream too.
You forgot to mention I have bee antenna
He has bee antennae.
Oh, and he has bee antennas.
with a black and yellow
That's the
striped
best.
cloak.
So what do I do now?
15.
We need honey.
So what do I do now?
Well, you're just with me.
Okay,
Just imagine like after the whole thing's done, just oh my god, what was that for? I
What's
got
going on? What's
scared.
going on?
I got scared. Sorry.
Just punch
Can't
me.
hang on. As soon as I'm not looking, you're like,
What's going on?
I don't know if that
Roll
was
a
real or
15.
not.
bet.
Did you saw all that, right?
So
I was
what?
dead.
you rolled a 15.
I thought I was.
What's going on?
Okay,
I just touched something.
you.
I remember
I
that.
saw myself fly.
Wait a second.
No. Too lazy.
Hold on. So do we know what Jacob here wished for?
Oh yeah, you guys don't know what he wished for. You were dead, so you didn't even know he got a wish.
I never said that.
You don't know what's going on.
I feel like
You wake up in darkness,
Oh,
absolute darkness all around you.
Okay, so
He woke up in absolute darkness all around you. You can still feel wood beneath your feet.
A little. He tries to go around and search for a door, hopefully trying to not. I think I need a roll from now on, trying to not break stuff.
You're not touching anything.
You're floating. You just float.
You're wandering around in darkness,
You're just a floating muscle.
just feeling for a
That came
wall
out so
or
weird.
something.
He's a giant
And
floating
you-
muscly tumor.
You can't feel anything.
Giant muscle tumor.
You can feel this burning
Oh,
sensation
good.
across
Right
your
there,
chest and in your across your back.
Muscles.
But you don't feel any walls, and you walk for what seems like hours, feeling just trying to find a wall. It's almost to the point where you're panicking. You can't feel.
Yeah. Out of panic, he had no choice, and like he actually started to panic, not rage, but actually like smash the ground with his fist, like the Hulk.
Smash the ground with your
Yeah.
fist.
No! You're gonna wake up and smash the floor.
That's fine.
Okay.
We're gonna sing.
You smash the floor, and immediately water starts pouring up.
You're
No,
gonna
I meant my
drown.
other one.
I'm gonna drown.
So he's gonna drown.
We're all on the same ship here, buddy.
No.
I'm trying to say you're good looking at
Oh
it.
wait, he's still on the ship.
Can he see his hands?
Did you go on the black ship?
You can't see anything.
No.
You feel water start pouring in up to your
What was that?
ankles right now.
So with his ring, he tries to like fly up to the ceiling.
Okay.
With your what?
Command the Jimmy.
All right. You fly up and smash through something. You don't know what. Feels like wood
Muscle smash.
splintered. Oh, smash! Feels like wood has splintered all around you. And now you feel you can feel that you're flying up in the air, but you can't feel anything around you.
Can he try and like land on something on the dock? Like
That's how you imagine
where
players
the
much.
dock is.
You don't know. You can try. Roll your 20.
That's what happened.
Okay.
I swear.
15.
You missed that part.
15 again at -4 for dexterity.
Yeah.
Take my kid out of class. Teach about.
You smash
What
into the
happens
ground, taking
afterwards?
8 damage. Now you feel ground underneath your feet.
How?
You hear this muffled screaming of
Here you go.
sorts
This is mine. This is mine.
Landing on people.
Hey, I haven't seen you in years. Can I get one?
around you.
He starts like doing this. Like,
You hear 2 voices speaking. One of them's kind of laughing,
Horde people were.
I think I'm
but it's muffled. But you can hear this.
he tries to like rub his eyes, tries to see or something.
Stellar. That's good.
Okay, you're kneeling on the ground, rubbing your eyes. You hear
Think of that.
The camera caught all of that.
you hear
Great, no one's
Hey.
watching.
a voice clearly
I'm the
say,
only viewer.
"Follow me."
Lady, can I get one?
Well, he follows a
Por
voice,
favor.
and very anxious.
That's it. This way. Come. Come. This way.
Follows.
Yay!
No, you don't deserve one.
Careful. Don't run into there.
Do I?
Stop.
You made fun of my cupcake
Take a
boy.
step
You
to
made
your
fun of
left.
me.
Oh, I didn't even call you a football.
Proceed.
That doesn't make any sense. You made fun of me, so
You know there's a made
This goes on for about 15 minutes.
Mashed potato mashed put to a mold.
Rest.
Yeah.
5
Good.
rest. You start feeling around, and you feel a bed.
I can't see them.
Is it
I
strong
never
enough
saw
to
them.
hold him?
Is it what?
He lays on the bed and sees
Yeah.
it's strong enough to hold him.
It sinks.
The only I can eat fruit.
You really lie in bed without.
You're like
That's sad. That's actually very sad.
kind of.
What's
Your
your name
butt,
This isn't again your first.
your butt and your back is like touching the floor.
I wonder what would happen if you sat in a god
I
spell.
don't have many friends.
Yeah.
Sleep.
As he's sitting with us. I'm tired.
You are
You
needed.
are my party.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am chaotic.
3 days goes by, and you arrive on the shores of Falinor.
Haha, eat.
Hunter,
Climbing,
Dracula, are you
climbing
there?
out
Yes.
onto the docks,
you
you
there
see
to
the
greet us?
familiar white
I'm already
cliffs
at South.
and the beautiful city atop of the
flight.
cliffs.
Wait, where are you right now?
So
Hunter?
you climb
I'm
the
at
climb the
Brighton.
stairs to the cliffs, and you are at the entrance to Falinor.
And what do you mean you're rebels?
I meant for onion.
Oh.
I was already in Valinor. Do I
Yes.
just meet him at the docks? Or at the top of the thing?
You can meet them
I
at the
thought
docks.
actually very
awesome. Your
I gave you mine.
If it happens, I'm property.
one of the guard Drawkill, one of the
I gotta
guard
get another one.
arrives.
I made you laugh.
Laughed.
Draw kill / hunter.
Yeah.
I just heard. You make me
One
laugh.
of the guards
Hey,
arrives.
toss me a chip.
I gave you some of mine. Butthole? No.
Oh!
Just because I'm funny.
No.
And my
Funny
little,
looking.
you let my little sister
Drag.
make you, so.
Drag approaches you. He's the leader of the guards.
Drag.
Drag.
Drag. Wait. Drag. That's one of my other characters.
Oh.
Drag.
Well, Drag approaches you.
Is he fire dragon?
No.
Oh, what?
He's just the leader of your guard. He's the one that always talks to
Yeah,
you.
I'm not singing it.
He comes up and he goes, Sir, Lord Drawkill, we found them. They've just arrived at the docks.
The party members?
Your sister, yes, your sister. She has some travelers with her. You call blood. Blood flies down. So
I
you
thought I
guys
was
get to
on
the
top
top
of
of the cliffs, and as you get to the top of the cliffs and are looking at the entrance gate to the city of Falinor with its large bells on each side of the gate, you hear this. You look up, and this awkwardly flying griffin
Oh yeah, I forgot you.
flying towards you.
That's pretty good.
Hunter. One false
name?
move.
Really?
What?
Right?
What?
Fish, you instantly recognize Drawkill.
What?
You recognize me.
You recognize Drawkill flying towards you.
Wah,
All right. He gives you a stupid look.
Just
Instead of like
surprised
a
to see
triumphant
just
music,
quickly
the one
on a
plays like depression
freaking
music.
griffin.
And you land.
He was more of a confused look because all I see is this weird flapping griffin with my friend. I was like, what?
Oh yeah, my clay monster thing.
Yeah,
So,
you know,
for
I'm
onion.
here.
Your clay golem is at Fort Onion.
I forgot about him.
You just left him behind.
You
He's just
forgot
like,
your
when is
son.
my master returning?
That thing
Master?
is not my son.
You remember when you had that wolf
No.
and it
You
died?
left him.
Yeah, you remember Rex?
Cupcake tells you that Israel left on a ship the night before, and they're like, no ship like, we don't even know of any ship like that.
I should
We've
have.
never, the harbor master's like, nope, never heard of a ship that looks like that. It hasn't docked here.
We're never seeing him again.
Rest in peace, muscle tumor.
He is gone forever in the
Right.
seven seas.
Call him Boomer.
We're the muscle tumor.
That's actually pretty good for sound effects.
Tran says, so you all get together, you're telling the story. Tran says, I've heard of a ship like that.
I'm glad she's not mad at me.
Yeah, because you died.
This was different. This was different times.
The ship is called the
Death was
Ash
part
and
of
Smoke.
Oh yeah, she didn't know that. Don't told me that. Still secret.
Nobody that's ever boarded that ship is ever seen again.
Is that why
Yay.
there's skeletons walking around and stuff?
They joined the
I
skeleton
mean, I wasn't
crew.
there. Never mind.
Ooh!
What's that?
That's a yes.
Yes from what?
Ow!
What? Da 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 da.
Who the freak is Bryson Franck?
Wrong.
What? Facebook?
No, I wasn't getting.
Should we end it here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I arrived. I'm here. It's over. That's it. That's the end.
Yep, it's so.